Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Talsar Gulden, Master of the Narcian Order, and we are back with Pathfinder Adventure Path Trial of the Beast, Book 2 of the Carrion Crown. When we last left off, the players made their way to Levistad. When they got there and they met with Judge Embreth, they learned that the famed beast of Levistad had been captured, but they want to put it on trial for its crimes. The judge, though, has her doubts as to the beast's guilt. There are many tales that are contradictory when it comes to the creature. The beast is a flesh golem. After meeting with the barrister, they made their way into the swamp and spoke with the local villagers there to gather evidence. They then went to the local burial ground known as the Boneyard. When they got there, they were attacked by a manticore. After that, they conducted an investigation and found some very interesting evidence that may exonerate the beast. But time will tell. Now let us join our players.
It's gonna do it.
Okay.
There's an edgelord Pathfinder spell that is just incredible. It's a cantrip.
What is it?
Oath of Anonymity. It lasts for 10 minutes a level. You swear an oath not to reveal your identity, magically preventing anyone from discovering it so long as you avoid revealing your face or other easily identifiable features. The spell distorts your voice and subtly alters your body language and the appearance of your gear and any animals you use, whether it's companions, mounts, or otherwise. This spell does not make you appear to be a different creature type, nor does it change your apparent height or body type.
Oh my god, it's everything I've ever wanted disguise to be, or alter self.
It's incredibly broken because it blanket magically prevents anyone from discovering your identity, so long as you don't reveal your face or other identifiable features.
Sounds like a great spell for serial killers.
Or a vigilante.
That defeats like all sorts of high-level magic.
And cantrip.
Okay, so we're back.
Yay!
And things are about to get savage.
Okay, so so after you conducted your investigation, it's getting to be about 5 o'clock in the afternoon or early evening. It'll take about an hour to walk back to Levistad. Now, bear in mind, tomorrow, okay, the trial starts at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay. I say we go back and we let the lawyer know what's up, I guess.
Okay.
Because I think both sides have to be able to look at the evidence, right? Or is that
Yes.
just a...
Yes. Well,
I don't know
this adventure path is a little bit fuzzy on that aspect, but
okay,
you can.
So what's this? We're gonna tell our lawyer, and it's gonna be up to him. Like I don't know. He can deal with the legal aspect.
It just suggests you meet with the barrister and.
Yeah, let's go meet with the barrister.
Okay. Okay, so you make your way back to Levistad. Fortunately for you, the barrister is still in the courthouse working late.
Oh, how's that unfortunate?
I said it is fortunate.
Oh, okay.
The magic dealer's typing something. Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, let's go meet with the barrister.
Alright. The barrister looks up with a start as you walk into his office. Says, yes? Oh, you're back so soon.
Were we supposed to check out all of the different places,
No.
or just this one? Okay.
Just
This is just the one that's being investigated tomorrow, so we found it prudent to this is gonna be what tomorrow's court case is about. So we went there to go investigate the evidence.
Okay. It's probably just
And, yeah.
gonna be kind of an A B kind of deal.
pretty much.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Well, I will go ahead and just give him every detail I can remember, which is a lot because I have fairly good recall. I mean, not me. Professor Caldwell. Will tell him. I don't have very good recall at all, but Professor Caldwell is smarter than me, so.
Okay. So you go over. Imagine you're still typing something out.
Yeah, feel free to
Okay.
go.
You go over how you spoke with the village elder, and you got his statement over what happened that night.
And I want to point out all the holes in it.
Yeah. You mentioned that you went to the boneyard and you found the graves, you found the boat, the shovel, and the lantern, the severed human face, and various other grisly details you uncovered. And he nods with each piece of evidence you present to him. And he says, That's most curious, isn't it? Yes, this should be This should definitely shake up the prosecution, I would think. These things you uncovered definitely help our case, I believe.
Well, I mean, like, I put basic effort into it and I got all this information.
Well, I mean,
So what is your case right now?
well,
Like, you understand perfectly how to use the evidence we presented to you, right?
oh yeah, I mean, I have not had much luck in the past, but I think I can manage the.
Okay, well, walk me through it then.
Well, I mean,
I would like to hear what
well,
story you will spin with this evidence.
well, clearly the first person the people who will testify are the witnesses of the village, including the village elder. During cross-examination, I will, of course, bring up the contradiction that the beast has no such scarring on his body.
Good.
And
Continue.
and the other stuff.
And I will also bring up that, according to the information I gathered from the University of Labastad, that flesh golems do not need a potion of dark vision because they already possess the ability naturally.
Good. Continue.
The severed human face, that's a bit grisly.
Yes, we are dealing with flesh golems. It does happen.
Yes. And of course, why? It brings a very good case as to what the beast was. Assuming it was the beast, what was he doing there and retrieving the bodies? A most curious thing, but let me consult my book here real fast. Let's see here. Where's that bookmark? Bookmark. There we go. Okay, presenting the evidence. Which evidence do they have here that you can present? To make sure I have everything. Because you guys found pretty much everything, so.
Good job, guys.
We did it! Yay!
So you have. Yeah, so it has the entire pretty much schedule laid out what happens.
Okay.
What is that?
me break the AP?
Huh? No, you're not breaking AP.
Damn.
Not yet, anyway.
No, we don't have scrying spells yet. Fuck, scrying at this very point in time would be very brutal.
Unless they have a cantrip.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm gonna have to get that on all my
Are you supposed
characters.
Oh. So scrying's level 4. We're very far away from it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, Jack.
What's up?
We are supposed to remind you to maybe pick up a sketchbook today or this weekend.
Aw, thank you. I might do that later tonight, just to like give my hand a break. I need to write some flashcards right now, so that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I just suddenly remembered you posting about that.
Thank you. I'm gonna get that in my bag.
Yeah, that's everything. The graves, the beast can see in the dark.
Okay, I feel slightly better about this now.
The beast was clearly bitten, but he has no scarring. And the face.
There we go, sketchbook out. Putting it in a place I can easily see it.
I was just wanted to make sure he wasn't gonna bumble through this shit.
We'll also be in the courtroom too, so. Oh, I have a hole in my sock. No!
No. How bad is it?
It's.
I,
My big toe almost fit right through it, so.
oh yeah, I imagine that's something I want to ask you about your character's ability.
Yeah.
How do you choose which abilities you're going to pick from?
I just pick the one I want.
Okay, I'm just.
I mean, I'm not sure I understand the question.
Well, for instance. Well, okay. For instance, like the Manicore, for instance, it had fly, it had a stinger that on it. Do you grow wings or?
Oh, there's a list of abilities that I can get. It starts off as per the abilities listed in Beast Shape 1 spell. I can pick one ability right now.
Okay.
Later, it goes to Beast Shape 2, Beast Shape 3, letting me pick abilities.
Okay.
And the creature that I consume has to have that ability for me to... or a creature that I have consumed in the last 24 hours has to have that ability for me to
You're
grab.
cool.
Okay. Okay.
Was that from the occult books? Is that archetype from the occult books?
Occult Adventures, yeah.
Neat.
Okay.
Such a weird fucking book.
I know, this archetype is amazing, though.
The barrister thanks you and says, "This would definitely help our case immensely. Yes, I might actually win this one."
It's
You fucking
amazing.
better, mate.
It's amazing how just a little extra effort or any effort will get you.
Well, yeah.
To be fair, to be fair, Lana, we did fight a manticore.
Well, I'm just talking about the village. I just kind of went up and asked. To be fair.
I wouldn't say I've never won a case. I've had a lot of failures.
Sir, I believe in you.
You have to understand. Well, yes, you say
Call
it,
on a weird look on that.
you have to understand that. Yes, while you say that,
Professor, I
it
have
would-
to believe.
it would have taken a small amount of effort to uncover this, but no one here wants to put up the effort for the beast.
Sad but fair.
Is that including you?
I'm going to do this to the best of my ability. I am a professional.
All right, I guess that's the best I can ask for in this situation. All right, so is there anything you need from us before court tomorrow? Besides maybe not looking like we just came off the road?
Yes. Show up promptly and early. The trial starts at 10 a.m.
Like for sure, it's 10 a.m. I don't want to.
Yes, 10 a.m. It will go for about 4 hours.
Super. Do you want to come?
No.
You don't have to.
You may wait outside if you'd like.
That's fair.
Wish I could do it.
Okay, so what are you guys wanting to do now? It is perhaps about 6:30 right about now in the evening. A lot of shops are starting to close. A lot of them are already closed.
Well, I'm gonna go get a few things.
Oh, is there anything that might be useful to research?
You could always make a trip to the university.
Well, yeah, I know a place to research. I'm just wondering what I would research. Hopefully something to help the case.
Savage
Maybe
will.
we could try to identify. Wait, we already identified the maker, right, of those tools.
Yes.
Was there anything we couldn't identify or didn't have like the best knowledge?
Well, you need to find his shop.
Or not? Oh, well that. Oh yeah, we know who made it, right?
Yes, you know who made the tools.
Did we try to find where he is? Or did we already know that?
No, you don't know where the shop is offhand. You just know the name of the maker. You just recognize the market, and the name associated with it. You know he lives here in Labastad. You don't know where specifically. You can ask around.
Can help in asking around.
So that'll be a diplomacy for gather information.
Castus is basically somewhat personable.
Hold on, I also have that. Where did?
We can both do it. We'll ask different people. Yay, canvassing.
Hey, I can do that too. I actually do have diplomacy trained. I just choose not to use it.
Help if I was in my GM window so I can see your rolls.
Funny. Oh, I should probably actually check to see if this is updated. Diplomacy.
Okay,
Yeah, it is.
so. Oh, that's okay. There, that was weird for a second. Okay.
No, knock yourself out, big guy. Have fun.
All right. So Castus and Lana, you know that these tools are usually made by craftsmen who operate in an area called Surgeon's Flats.
There's 20 of the 40 I owe you.
Oh. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot you owed me money still.
And that the particular
Well, thank you for remembering.
and that this particular craftsman operates in a teeny workshop in Atomist's Alley.
Well, Cheryl,
That sounds like an address to me.
Cheryl paid me $100 for helping him move. So.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Shall we go off to this craftsman dude, or
Yeah, might as well. See if we can.
we,
All right.
we interrupt Savage and bring him with us in case dude ends up being Savage?
I think we'll be fine.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, if he wants to come with us, sure.
Where are we going?
The guy who made the tools workshop. Sounds like it's in a not so great area, but
Well, wait, do we want to do that tonight, or just want to like get ready for court?
I mean, couldn't this potentially help our case?
Not for what's coming up tomorrow, I don't think.
Oh. Okay.
Well, like, I don't know. I just want to
I
make sure we
mean,
don't.
how long did it take us to gather information?
It is going to be about 7 o'clock right about now.
Still got a lot of time before 10 a.m.
I mean, yeah, I guess we could go and talk to, like, try at least.
Okay, so.
I mean, if it's only 7, like, we got time.
Alright, let me look on the map real fast, find out where this place is. Oh, okay. That's where he lives. Okay, let me change my view over. Okay. Is... Okay. If you're on the Lebstead map, he lives right about here.
Let's see. Alright.
So, from the courthouse, which is... Ooh, wow. Heard myself for a second. Which is here. That, yeah, it's not going to take you very long to walk way over there. It's going to take a few minutes. Alright, so...
We walk over there.
Alright, so you walk over and you find the man's place. You find a sign on the door that says Zaberlaf Hora and Sons
Yeah, I'm doing
Craftsman.
Cool. I'll see after.
Alright, have fun wherever you're going.
The shutters are pulled closed, and the sign over there says they are closed.
Do we want to knock, or...?
I feel like we should. Is this the kind of town where people live where they work, or?
Yes, usually they live in a residence above the shop, and you can see that this is a 2-story structure, and the lights. You can see light from the shutters on the 2nd floor.
Is there, like, is it a knock at the downstairs door, or is there like an upstairs door we can go knock on?
No. Pretty much you have the front door right there.
So knock really loud on the downstairs door.
Okay. You knock on really loud on the main door.
Not like obnoxiously or aggressively, just like loudly.
Alright. You knock, a moment or two goes by, and the shutters on the 2nd floor swing open above you. You see this elderly man with thick glasses peer down at you and says, What do you want? We're closed. Can't you read the sign?
Wow.
Come back tomorrow.
No. I guess I should write something in text.
Oh, fuck, my brain just died.
Well, we do have an opportunity to say, hey, we might have found your tools. Wait, what was the name of the guy? I can't remember already.
Let me...
Scrooge.
give me
Sure.
I think that's just his maker's mark.
Oh,
They
I
don't belong to
fucking
him.
know. I don't fucking.
He just made them.
That's a name, all right.
Are you Mr. Hora?
Yes, I am Mr. Hora. What do you want? You said you found something may belong to me.
Or at least made by you?
Oh, I make a lot of things.
Do you make surgical tools that often?
Yes, it's my profession.
Well, do you keep records at all?
Yes, I do.
We found some of your surgical tools at quite frankly, a very suspect scene, and we were wondering if we could maybe take a look at your records.
Give me a diplomacy check.
Okay.
Can I help?
Yes, you may.
Jack, would you rather I help or roll a separate check?
What's your diplomacy?
+6.
Plus 10.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try and aid another with diplomacy.
Alright. Alright, he looks down at you and says, well, it's very late, you know. Can you come back tomorrow?
Well,
Report tomorrow.
So we have court at 10, and it goes for 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
Would you be available just after 2 p.m.?
Yes, my shop will be open.
Alright, thank you very much. Sorry for disturbing your rest, sir.
I would have rather done that tonight, but whatever.
He says, yes. He closes the door. He closes the shutters.
I don't know. I just rather keep him kind of friendly towards us. I'd rather not break out the charm persons.
Alright, so. Now what?
I don't know, might as well just... I don't know. Go over local court etiquette. Hang out until we have to do that in the morning. Maybe sleep or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess sleeping, getting ready for the...
Okay.
Maybe like kind of washing your clothes a bit. Because we did just come back from a fucking marsh graveyard, so...
Okay, now I see here. I don't think you guys even set up where you guys are sleeping.
I thought we were staying with... Oh, we were sent ahead of the girl, weren't we?
So where is a good place for you guys to?
I imagine a fucking inn or something.
Yeah,
like it's a city.
I need to look up.
Were we sent ahead of the girl to like? Weren't we like sent ahead?
Well, yeah, but she's staying behind in Ravengrow to get things prepped for moving. But she has no residence set up here.
Okay, I thought we were securing the residence for her.
No.
Oh. Okay, then I guess an inn.
Alright, let me find that section on Lavastad real fast. And PDFs on PC are such a pain in the ass. It's on Pharasma, don't need that. No, that's not right. It's usually near the end where they put that stuff in the index.
Is it really important where we're staying?
I mean, if you have options, I mean, you might want to...
As long as it's not a dirt floor, breast is happy.
BRB door.
Jesus. I
Magic
think
has
that
dolls.
we could probably just kind of gloss over it for now, just to...
Yeah, that's fine, yeah. Alright, so you find a nice inn in the city, and you pay for your rooms and
Hey!
Bathing.
Hey, what?
I gotta pay for a room.
Oh. Well, yeah, that's how things work.
Not usually that much. We stay at, like, even the nicest inns are usually only 1 or 2 gold a night. And you can go a lot cheaper than that.
I'm not going to go a lot cheaper than that. There's no way.
Well, I gotta find it in Hero Labs now.
Yeah, you have standards.
You can always just directly minus it out of your gold cost, like always do.
Alright, 2 gold pieces.
Holy shit, Hero Labs has encountered an error and needs to close.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I've ever had this happen.
Didn't Ironbite just also get a crash earlier too?
No, I
No,
did.
that was Brett.
Weird.
Alright, so... You guys spend your evening resting, bathing, getting yourself prepped for the next day.
And reading.
And
Why do you keep going on and on about bathing?
He hasn't really?
Kinda has.
Well, I mean, when you guys mentioned you should probably clean yourselves up, so yeah.
I did.
Yeah, so... Alright. It is early morning. It is about... I don't know, what time you guys want to wake up?
Probably around,
8?
Fairly early.
yeah.
Okay. About 8-ish, okay.
Because it's 2 hours before court.
Alright.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So what do you want to do for those 2 hours?
I don't know, breakfast, kind of brush up on everything, go to court.
Okay.
So I'm going to spend a minute with the rest of the people writing up a really accurate write up of everything we know that we learned from our little adventure. And I am going to use one of my abilities called God damn it. Hold on. Mnemonic cache, where I can store up to 25 pages into my memory and have perfect recall of them.
Okay.
So I will have literally everything about this case. I'll write down literally everything about this case and then commit it to my memory perfectly.
Is that one of your pool abilities?
No, I can just do it. It's from my
It's the lore
psychic
thing.
discipline. Yeah, it's from my psychic discipline, but it doesn't cost me anything to do it.
What was my version of that? I can't remember. It was the emotional bond, right?
Yeah. And I'm gonna use that to get people to overcome my own personal terrible memory.
Same.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the best, cutest darn gnome I could possibly be.
And be quiet.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was a gross laugh. Ew. That was.
Why was that gross?
I don't know. It just sounded bad.
It sounded fine. It sounded like you were laughing.
Alright.
It wasn't very attractive.
It was fine. Like, it was a normal laugh.
Okay.
Alright, so you make your way to the courthouse.
I so don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna go okay.
We'll see.
I can't believe I forgot Dad owed me $40.
To be honest, there was a part of me hoping to come back to game for a nice simple dungeon crawl or something. This is a little bit more cerebral than I was
Well,
expecting.
hopefully we can get this over with real quick. Because let's face it, we could just poke holes in this dude's argument, and then We can go talk to the one dude and then move on to the next tomorrow's scenes, whatever.
Okay, so. Alright, so you go to the courthouse. There is a large number of people gathered around outside, spectators mainly. All of them are chanting various, death to the beast, trials too good for them, burn them now, that sort of usual chanting you might expect.
Yeah, roll my eyes.
The guards are keeping the rabble at bay as you guys walk in. In the courthouse, in the courtroom itself, there's a fair number of people sitting in the gallery. You take your seat next to the barrister, and the 3 judges come walking in. They are Chief Justice Ambrose Card, Judge Casp Aldar, and of course Judge Embreth Darmid. There's also a Holy Sister of Justice. She is a priestess of Pharasma. There's a Herald of the Court, clad in black half-plate and with a full-face visor. There's various clerks, the prosecution, defense, blah 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 blah. Once everyone is seated and ready to go, the Chief Justice says, "Bring in the accused." At which point the main doors open, and being escorted by several guards holding heavy chains, is the beast.
Oh, come on. That's a little bit much.
They put him. They walk him down to the middle of the courtroom, and there's a special cage set aside for him to be put into.
That's a little bit much.
So, if you look on the courthouse, there's a picture there of what's going on.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Okay.
See.
Alright, so.
Oh, should we have like our tokens here?
None, not necessarily. No, I mean.
Are you kidding? I'm still on the freaking Sanctuary and Boromir map because I remember that was the last place my updated token was. So I.
Yeah. All right. So.
Poor Bruce.
The Chief Justice says this trial will now commence. And let me go over the order of business. Okay, the trial begins. Alright, so. Chief Justice Ambrose Card commences proceedings by laying out the rules of court in a lengthy speech, interspersed with gong strikes for the herald, basically saying, you will tell the truth as you know it. There will be no spell manipulation. That is what the Lady of Justice is here for. She is here to detect people casting magic.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
The only magic I'm using is my personality. And science!
Science. Yes. Through the power of science?
Wait, does my power count as magic?
No,
No, it's a supernatural ability.
like psychic shit.
Supernatural is magical in nature.
But
Stop functioning in that.
basically she is constantly casting detect magic.
Cast it once and you focus on it.
Yeah, it's a maintain thing.
Yeah, duration, concentration.
Alright, so. Okay. Opening statements from the prosecutor, Otto Heger, who outlines his case. He alleges that the beast is responsible for the murder of 10 people in the village of Morast a year ago. In addition to the 2 other crimes that will be laid out in the next 2 days. Barrister Gustav Kappel then makes the case for the beast's innocence. A half-hearted attempt full of stutters and awkward pauses.
Hold on, what was that?
The barrister lays out the case for the beast's innocence.
But you said he did it poorly?
He doesn't have a lot of confidence.
This is what's gonna get Bruce killed.
No. Wow.
So, the witness for the prosecution ought to first bring forth 3 locals from Moras, 2 young women and a man. The trio describe the events they saw. I'll skip over that, but what we really want to get to is when the elder, who you guys spoke to, gives his testimony. So he's up there on the stage, and the prosecutor gets up there and says, "Please tell this court what it is you saw that night." In which case, the elder just pretty much describes to you what he told. He says exactly what he told you. That for many nights, the beast abducted villagers from Moras. They eventually were able to track it down in the swamp, where it was attacked by a blood came and disappeared. They believed that it was killed in that incident, but clearly it was not, since it's standing right in front of them. Now, Gustav, the defense now calls for the PCs to present the evidence they found in Moras. This is your time to shine.
Okay. Could someone give me a written list so you can just have a checklist to go down on?
Okay,
like in text that we like. It's been a long ass fucking week.
Alternatively, we summarize the information.
I mean, it depends on. And it depends on.
How about we all know what everything that happened. How about we just all roll diplomacy?
Or
and
whatever.
Give us
Is that
appropriate bonuses based on all the stuff we know?
Deliver the facts.
Because it has to be believed.
I mean, what does Brett? Hold on, Brett. What were you supposed to roll?
The one who's giving the testimony is going to be rolling diplomacy. Based upon the evidence you present, you'll get a bonus to your diplomacy check.
Okay, so it will definitely be Lana.
I'm okay with that.
But only one of us gets to roll? Is that what
Well, I mean, only one person can testify, and...
Why?
Well, I mean, okay, yeah, multiple people can't testify. There are... Okay, there's one...
Basically, if everybody testifies, you're repeating the same information. So it's going to end up being a roll.
I'm just wondering if we can
Okay,
do checks to aid her in her telling stuff, because otherwise it's just, I don't know.
I think what Sylvia's picturing is basically Lana is giving the main testimonial with interjections from the others, and by others I mean Castus and Caldwell, during parts where they have relevant knowledge.
Yeah. Castus talking about the surgical tools, or the professor talking about historical
damn near
shit.
anything. I have points in every single knowledge.
Yeah.
I do too now.
okay.
Okay, so do you want all 3 of us to roll diplomacy then?
Okay, let's start off with the 6 graves.
Oh, we have to roll it multiple times?
Yeah, there are multiple checks.
Oh, neat.
Okay, well,
Okay, so here's my next question. Are we all rolling separately, or is Lana our main argument and we're rolling to aid her?
The second one probably.
Okay, I'm cool with that. But I just want to know.
okay, here's mine.
So for Castus and I, it's just a DC 10 to aid.
Okay.
and for each one of us that does it, she gets a +2.
Mm-hmm. Tom, what's your bonus to diplomacy?
+4.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
I think Tom just fucking nailed it.
No, no, actually,
Oh.
Jackie, you nailed it. Tom rolled a 1.
Oh,
It
Tom.
happens.
But
It doesn't matter when you
Hey,
try and pick
doesn't
another
actually-
level.
Get out of the way.
As an aid roll, it doesn't actually matter, but
okay.
it just means we don't get a +2.
But Jackie nailed it on her roll. So you were successful in presenting that evidence. Now, you do get XP for this.
Yay!
Next is the fact that the beast can see in the dark and does not require a potion or extract of dark vision.
So roll it again.
Yes, roll again.
I'm gonna wait for Lana to roll, and then I'll roll art.
Okay.
So for each one that we get a +10 on, above 10 on for us two, it's +2 to Lana's roll.
Okay. So that's
Ow. Ow.
okay. You did not make that one.
What?
Just don't, Jackie. Just don't. It's dice.
Yeah.
8 dice. That's why I was discouraged when it was like, oh, only one of us to testify.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next is
Dice are a bitch. It's
yeah.
just
Next is the beast was bitten but has no scarring.
Can I, instead of rolling diplomacy, roll a knowledge check to supply like information about like on like a flesh golem that they wouldn't heal that? Just for an aid check. So it'd just be the same thing. I just use a different skill.
Yes.
So can we re-roll that last one then? Because that would have been.
No, that's already happened. It would be flesh golems are constructs, and that's Arcana.
Yes.
Okay, so here's my diplomacy check for the next one. Boop.
And here's my aiding diplomacy check.
And that's my aiding knowledge check.
Okay. Okay. You made that check. So you. All right. So. And of course, there's the severed face.
I don't even know what we're trying to prove with this one.
There was surgical tools and stuff, not something a flesh golem would normally be using.
Mm.
Severed face and surgical tools found. That sounds like someone intentionally cut someone's fucking.
However, when you presented the face as evidence, it became known that the face belonged to a notorious poacher.
Oh dear.
We should have knew that like before.
Well, you never asked anyone.
Fair enough. Did Barrister not recognize it?
No, he didn't. But basically, the elder of the of Morast recognized it.
Oh.
Okay.
Does that change anything, or?
I'm not really sure. I mean, it's basically I guess just puts in question why was it there? You know, what's the point of it? What's the point of this face?
Dude probably got like attacked while he's poaching.
What happened? When did he die? It's just like a random.
It has it listed here as evidence you can roll on. So
Okay. Is there a knowledge check I could use instead of diplomacy, or do you just want me to roll diplomacy on this one?
yeah, just do diplomacy.
Okay.
Because I can't think of anything else, anything either. Okay, we will wait for Lana.
Okay.
And then Castus.
Oh, sorry.
This is alright.
Okay, you made that.
Yay!
Eh,
I'll take 3 out of 4. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What about like picking the dude's descriptions apart?
Oh, that was with the whole
That was
know-
the first one we did. We made that.
No, it was the the beast was bitten, but he has no
Okay.
scars.
Oh, so it was just part of that roll.
Well, that was the third roll you did.
Okay.
I know, but like I'm talking about like the height and the.
The height was the first one,
Oh. Okay.
and then
I think
yeah.
we just didn't get the dark vision one.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I said the beast can see in the dark and does
I
no,
know.
no. We that's the one we failed on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
The only one we failed on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's 3 out of 4 is pretty good.
All right. Okay, so
And I didn't have to like do critical thinking skills, which is really good.
Down with critical.
and
I think 3 of us are like just toast it right
okay,
now.
definitely your testimony that you gave and the evidence you presented definitely causes definitely a roll of murmurs to spread amongst the crowd. Because you present evidence that basically, in light of what's going on, doesn't really make any sense, and maybe some are beginning to question, did the beast really do it? But a lot of them are still saying, of course, I mean, it's the beast, so. So anyway, the trial concludes. For the day, the Chief Justice calls for a court recess. And we are done with that.
Okay, off to the dude then.
Alright.
Or actually, no. What's the next? What's tomorrow's thing
Okay.
about?
Okay, so you meet with the barrister, and he says that tomorrow they're going to be going over. Let me actually pull that up real fast. Come on, roll faster. They will be going over the murder of 6 children in the small village of Hergstag.
Yikes.
It is a small farming community that has been abandoned since then.
So is there anyone we can talk to at all?
We'll probably have to write out after we talk to that one guy.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I mean, I'm assuming that's what we're supposed to do, right?
do what?
Right out there and
Yeah.
go investigate.
Yeah.
Okay, how long? Let's go talk to that one guy at his shop real quick, as
Okay.
fast as we can, and then we'll ride out as soon as we're done with that.
Okay, so you go back to Zavrlov, Hora and Sons, and it's open.
All right, we will. Not yet, Savage. 2 more trials, but this went well. Prosecutor is using fear, and we're using facts. It usually works.
Usually.
Usually.
Alright, so
Alright, we will, I'm assuming since it's a store, we can just walk in.
yes. You open the door, a little bell tinkles as the door opens, and you see Zavrlov behind that counter going, "Ah, you're back."
Yes, we were hoping to take a look at those files real quick. I'm afraid we have to ride off to do another investigation tonight, so as fast as we could, get out of your hair.
What? You said you found some tools. May I look at them?
Yeah, we'll get them. We'll take them out and
Okay.
show them.
So he inspects the tools and says, yes, this is definitely my mark. Let me pull out my records real fast. So he goes in the back. You hear some shuffling around papers, and he comes out with a large book of his ledger, and he starts flipping pages and says,
I feel like I'm in LA Noir right now.
let's see.
Thank you.
Yes, let's see. Yes. Here it is. Finally crafted set of tools, amethyst handles. Yes. These were purchased. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm getting my information right here.
Amethyst handles? God damn, this guy's got a bit of coin.
It's not that expensive.
In this type of society,
Okay.
amethyst
Okay,
is kind of
he
expensive.
says-
We're adventurers. It's not that expensive.
Amethyst is also an easy-to-cut stone. It's significantly cheaper than most, considered to be semi-precious.
So he says that the purchaser was a Vladka Kostel, a red-haired Varsian woman who wore a. And he says, "Yes, I remember her. She was. Yes, she had red hair. Yes.
Could you spell that out, please?
Yes, I will."
Why are you in here as Frostwind?
Because it's easier than changing the name for the player view.
Oh, are you gonna start using a third window for your wolf?
No, no, because I only need two windows when I'm playing with.
Oh,
my video.
right.
This guy has a cool name though.
All right, so yeah, I was in my player view when I was typing that. Okay, so he says yes, she had red hair, a Varsian woman, if I recall correctly. She wore a green scarf depicting a swan.
Good memory.
I believe she worked for an auction house, but I don't remember which one.
A green scarf bearing a what?
A swan.
Okay.
Alright.
Is there anything else that you remember about her?
I'm afraid that's all. She was a very charming lady, if I do say so myself, but I am married. And, quite old.
Hey, at least you'll admit it.
So, what it says here you can do, you can either do a diplomacy to gather information, ask around about any people who may have that, people who have that mark. It belongs to an auction house. Or
let's do it when we get back.
or you can do a knowledge local.
Well, I can do knowledge local.
I can do knowledge local.
So yeah, so you either can do diplomacy or knowledge local.
Local. What you?
Alright.
I will do diplomacy. How did my UI get fucking small?
I might wait on the diplomacy until we have more time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
'Cause
fine.
we're trying to just see if we know curse area knowledge right now.
Yeah. Locals are instantaneous, so.
Yeah, unfortunately, the two of you don't know.
Okay.
When we get back.
dice. That will stop eventually.
Alright, so.
Int-based characters and all that. Okay, so let's ride off to the next investigation area.
Okay.
Hopefully we can fight something.
Oh yeah.
Right. No spoilers. I want to zappy zappy.
I mean, come on, it's
I'll carve you up.
come on, it's Pathfinder. So what do you expect?
This particular AP is known for being very like combat light for Pathfinder.
I think book 3 might change that. I'm not sure.
Well, at the beginning of it is apparently. I don't know. I didn't read that much about it at all.
Oh, so it's
I just
perfect
had-
for wizards.
I heard people talking about it.
Or casters, I guess. Sorcerers.
Not much on sorcerer. More int-based stuff. A lot of knowledge rolls in this one.
I'm actually kind of okay with that. I kind of don't mind the combat light stuff.
It also gives
I do a little bit better when I haven't had a week full of homework in school.
Alright, so okay, yeah.
Or at least my first week full of homework in school in like 3 months.
Seems fair.
Alright, how far away is it? I mean, it's still about an hour's ride. So, I don't know, you guys have horses or are you walking? I don't remember.
We'll get horses. If we don't have horses, we'll get horses.
Alright, well, we'll just call it an hour, just for the sake of convenience. I think it's about a few miles out of town. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so go ahead and I need to make it visible, don't I?
Be nice.
There we go.
Hergstag?
Hergstag. Now, one thing I do need to mention is you'll notice off to the side that there's a house structure.
Yes.
That's because the scale of this map is 50-1.
Oh no.
So I did not make the map to scale because that would be ridiculous.
Just a little bit and probably stretch out.
Yeah, exactly. So instead, when you're doing things inside of a house, I have it set off to the side. So basically, for movement between buildings, you'll do it on the main map here. For combat or whatnot, we'll do it off to the side.
Okay.
Sound convenient? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, Hergstag. Let me change the.
I feel like it'd be like a deeper voice Pokemon, like Hergstag. Thank you.
While Brett finds this information, I'm gonna go use the wash.
All right.
Hey Sylvia, before you go, real quick, would anyone, after like the people who have to peace out, would you and maybe Tom be interested in like maybe watching some My Hero Academia?
Yeah, probably manage that.
Cool.
Nice and easy.
Yeah.
It's very popcorny. Well, the first few episodes can be a bit sad.
Just for argument's sake, Tom and Magic Dealer, I gave you both ownership of my token in case you need to do anything. I don't think I'll be gone that long, but feel free to continue playing while I...
Right, gotcha. I will be right back. I'm gonna use it.
Having some trouble with trying to get that pattern down, buddy.
Nah, just killing time. Since there's nothing else here to kill.
Hey, we might be fighting something soon. We've been fighting stuff when we go out to these places, so.
Alright, so I want to need to. Okay. Let's see here. Who's on the map right now? Lana isn't on the map yet. Right? Oh yeah, no, there's Lana. Okay, never mind. Everyone's here.
I'm there.
Alright, I need to roll something real fast. Oh boy.
Do you guys see that there's like this fan animator who did like a fan animation that crossed over Bob's Burgers and Archer? And like the dudes from Bob's Burgers saw it and they're like, "Whoa, wait, what the fuck? Holy shit!" And and the dude was like, "Oh my god, thank you for noticing this." And like the creator was like, "Hey, no, this is like really good. Do you want a job?"
Let's see.
I'm back.
Supposed to be /S for self rolls, right?
Yeah.
Okay, why is that visible then?
Did anyone see that?
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't know.
Huh, that's weird. Let me do some.
Try S colon in the beginning of the roll.
Alright, there we go. I actually had to type out self, not S.
Ah, right.
Because... Alright. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2... So I'm going to assign a number to you guys based upon where you're standing, going from top down.
Oh, that's always good.
Okay, now let me do this roll. Okay. So we'll deal with that when Sylvia comes back.
Was that the 4 you rolled?
No.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't still visible for some reason.
No.
Thought Sylvia said she was going to be a bit.
She was going to the bathroom. Which sounds like a great idea, actually. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. I'll be back too then. I mean.
I'm gonna take a break from writing flashcards. My hand's starting to cramp. God, I hate writing. I fucking hate writing flashcards. But unfortunately, they're just like the best way I study, so.
I just hate writing in general. So anybody else excited to see The Last Jedi?
Yes. God, yes.
Yep.
Apparently they're debuting a new TIE fighter, the TIE Silencer. And, well, let's just say I'm very awkward right now.
Have they been like super secret about it?
Not really. It was in like the latest promotional images, so.
Returned.
Welcome back. Brett's still back.
For the Jedi? Too bad. I would have thought for something with that name they would have been a little bit more quiet about it.
Yeah, I figured as much. God damn you.
We're gonna fight ghosts.
Fuck.
Yay, get
What?
the zappy ghosts.
How do you know we're fighting ghosts?
I'm literally just gonna take it. I'm literally just guessing. Town, abandoned town,
Oh god, I
dead
forgot.
children, gonna be ghosts.
I have a sword.
Good luck with that.
Is it? No, it wouldn't be magic.
Yeah, I don't really have much magic gear. I have an iron torch and the Traveler's Any tool, and that's it.
I was gonna get magic weapon as a spell, but it's not a psychic spell because this list is the worst.
Whatever. I'll just use my rage to fly and fly away. Leave you all to die. Come back and loot your corpses.
I can zappy ghosts.
And then eat them.
Ugh.
I'm not a ghost eater.
I'm kidding. The cannibal archetype wasn't available. And I don't think Dark Vision is worth the stigma.
Alright, I'm back. Is everyone here?
Sylvia is not.
Alright.
Like I said, I think she mentioned that she would have had to leave about now too. Hold on.
No, she just went to the bathroom, dude.
She has one working leg at the moment.
I know she'll be.
Yeah, she just went to the bathroom. So it's not like she went to a movie or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, she only has one working leg?
Welcome,
So,
friends.
Like
Back.
the artery like exploded in her leg, dude.
Oh. I was unaware of the details of what transpired.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
an artery burst in her leg, and so she has, they had to stitch the artery back up. So I'm pretty sure she literally can't use that leg.
Yeah. It's not pretty, and I kind of cringe every time I even think about it.
So, oh wow, so it's her femoral artery. Wow.
Or it's an artery somewhere there. It might not be the femoral.
Yeah, it's basically an artery. Can we get off this subject? I am literally cringing right now.
Oh.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, let's see.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Also keep the combat descriptions low key.
Alright, also, something I want to start doing, to help things get more even on how we level up, is that I'm not going to be dividing the XP by 5, I'm going to be dividing it by 4.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Since usually these are designed for 4-member parties, I mean,
Is that what's happening? Okay.
and usually, I mean, it won't make that much of a difference in the grand scheme of things, I think.
I'm back. And
Oh.
for the record, I do have 2 functional legs.
Okay.
Where the artery burst was actually in my lower abdomen, just below the point of conversion where the aorta becomes the femoral artery.
Yep.
So actually I got
femoral.
I actually got incredibly lucky, because if it had been any higher, it would have been my aorta that burst instead of the femoral artery, because it
Yeah.
had diverged off, and then I would be dead.
Yeah.
I'll be back again, guys. My cat's food has arrived.
So, yeah, you were extremely lucky.
Well,
On multiple fronts.
I mean, sorta.
No, there was
I
about
mean,
a million things that could have gone worse than they did, so...
I mean, it would have been luckier if it hadn't happened, but...
Yeah.
For what happened, you definitely got lucky, but you're unlucky in the grand scheme that it happened at all.
Exactly. But, yeah. I won't talk about it if Jack's here, because it'll distress them, but...
It is too damn hot for this late in the year.
Well, why,
It's
man?
finally cooled down here a little bit.
It's starting to cool down. It's
Climate
been raining
change
here
is
the
a
last
lie.
It finally started raining, so all the fucking smoke went away.
It's going to be almost 90 tomorrow, or at least over the next 4 days. It's going to be almost 90 degrees.
Whoever pissed off the Avatar needs to go apologize.
It's fall, damn it!
It's the beginning of fall. Chill.
Well, our leaves are already falling from the trees.
That is true. Yes, I think I don't remember if it was today or yesterday, but it's like the first day of fall.
Oh, so who here has seen Orville?
My dad's been watching it, so I've been listening to it.
I saw the first episode.
What is it?
Orville. It's the Star Trek spoof by the Family Guy creator.
Oh.
And apparently Seth MacFarlane is a huge nerd.
He's also a huge douche nozzle, so who the fuck cares?
He apparently he's responsible for bringing back the show Cosmos.
Yeah, that's nice. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get me to say anything nice about a guy who doesn't think I deserve to live. It's just not gonna happen. Something cut out on my end, or did everything just go dead silent?
No,
We all just went dead silent. We're just waiting for... I'm reading Twitter while waiting for Bite to come back.
Okay. Apparently Google bought HTC.
It's only the beginning.
Google's been acquiring huge amounts of tech properties for years, so yeah, maybe.
I return.
All right.
They sent me 11 pounds of cat food.
All right.
Fair bit, I think. How heavy is your cat?
About 11.
That's about 11 pounds.
All right.
So she'll be fine.
All right. So is everyone here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you find the village of Morast. Not Morast. Hergstag. It is.
I'm sorry, is there a village called Morass in this game?
Yeah, there was. That's where you're at last time.
Yeah, that was the last one.
That's amazing.
Now we're at Hergstag.
Wait. So the last town was more ass. This place is Hergstag.
Huh.
All right.
Did a 12-year-old name these places? Come on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, the place is now abandoned and overgrown.
Yeah.
It lies 10 miles northwest of Lebestad. The farmland is falling into ruin, and now even the well-trodden pathways are difficult to follow. So if you would give me if someone would like to give me a survival check.
Hold on.
Uh,
Apparently our friend
Really?
Bruce murdered 6 children here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yes.
So is it important?
Gee, that was meant to sound kind of sarcastic and demeaning.
Towards me or towards the people who accused him?
No, towards the people who accused him. The first thing I said.
Okay, unfortunately, you are having a difficult time trying to find a way through the crops.
I'll try to then.
I mean,
First,
I think you can just retry survival.
Oh, okay, I get it. That's Savage's other survival roll.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Cassis, you're able to successfully find the right path,
Weird.
and you're able to find your way into Hergstag. The crops have gone to seed, and high corn grows everywhere.
Spoopy.
Spoofy.
All right, the village's farmhouses have all been abandoned. Okay, so as you approach, Professor Caldwell, I need you to give me a perception check. Okay. As you are walking through the grass, your foot hits something metallic, and there's a clang, and there's string pain in your leg as iron vices now grip it. You have stepped into a bear trap.
Ow! Ow!
Hold on. I need to actually roll a hit. So actually, it may not hit you.
That would be amazing if it rolls a 1.
It's 10. 16.
Against.
I guess you're flat-footed.
Yeah, that'll hit. Barely, but it'll hit.
Alright, so that'll be 4. Six damage.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Sharp jaws spring shut around your ankle.
She curses and then goes down to free herself from the trap.
Alright, you are either going to need to give me a disabled device, escape artist, or strength check.
Can I help?
Yes, you may.
Can I try and disable the device?
Yes, you may.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll just let you do it. I fiddle with it for a second, then you come over and...
Alright, Castus, you're able to successfully release her leg from the trap.
Okay. You want some healing or some shit?
What do we have as far as, like, resources for healing?
I've got 50 charges on a wand, a couple potions, and a good... Oh, sorry, actually I have 62 charges worth of wands, sorry.
Okay, let's get a charge of wand.
Okay. I think you're good,
I'm very much good.
Julio. Glad we had this talk.
Alright, so what do you want to do?
Let's go and search for clues.
I mean,
I'm being a sarcastic fuck. I'm not.
By the way, was that trap like old, or what did it look like?
Well,
it's interesting that there's a trap here.
Yeah.
True, actually, now that you mention it.
yeah, hold on. We're getting in. Never mind. Okay, so. Is there anything interesting I could be playing right now? I don't know. Anyway, so.
How old is the trap?
The trap doesn't appear to be, well. It appears to be, as near as you can tell, it looks pretty new. Judging by how long the grass has grown up around it, it's been here for a few months.
How long ago were the murders?
7 months ago.
Hmm.
All right, let's keep going. Keep your eyes out for bear traps or other sorts of traps.
Actually, I don't need to change something else.
Hopefully, we can get onto some sort of road or something like that. With less foliage.
And less bear traps.
Yes.
I would like to mention I will keep an active eye out for traps now that a trap has been sprung.
Alright.
Fair, right?
Okay, so, there are a few houses for you to explore. Right?
And they're all abandoned, right? We're not just like
They are all abandoned.
making sure we're not just like perusing through random people's homes.
Y'all wanna?
Go after the first.
All right. Well, let's start searching houses.
Okay.
Yay.
Alright, I will be right back. My oven, my oven just beeped. It's done preheating.
Ah, cool. My daddy's going up to Mod Pizza for something. I just got a small pizza.
Wait, you have mod over there?
We have a Mod Pizza.
I have a mod. It's delicious.
I am all for any place that lets you basically build your own thing.
That's every pizza place here. Is that not normal?
No, that's normal at pizza places here too.
I have a mod.
I hate doing that. I love ordering off of menus.
You can also do that mod, so.
I did.
Yes, you got the Ella, I think.
I do enjoy places that I mean, there's something about just being able to go, okay, so this is what I want, this is how I want it built, and there you go. And then there are times when I just want, hey, Domino's, can you just give me like a Pizza Fest pizza, and we'll call it good.
Send me
I'll admit
pizza.
that I'm more drawn to mods simply just because of my limitations.
Yes,
Yeah.
understood.
I prefer it when I can order food without ever actually coming in contact with another person.
This
How
is
do you-
this is probably one of my favorite Twitter accounts ever.
What?
Afternoon joke.
Oh yeah, you've shared some of those pretty good.
Taylor and Jack Daniels employees get a free bottle of Jack on the first payday of each month.
Wow. Suddenly I want to work for Jack Daniels.
See, my immediate thought was just get your employees all addicted to your product to make sure they can't go anywhere else. Good job, Jack Daniels.
I mean, I would have had so many bottles of Jack Daniels, it wouldn't be funny, but hey, I'd have Jack Daniels.
I'd probably give them out as gifts.
I don't even like Jack Daniels. Bourbon is disgusting.
I don't drink.
I'd probably experiment with using it to set things on fire.
Ooh, flambe.
Mediocre.
But for that, you're
I
gonna
was
have to
thinking
actually
cars or houses.
I recommend Sambuca for that purpose. Sambuca burns pretty good. It's like invisible fire too. Nice.
I don't really know my beverage / Molotovs.
Sambuca is it's like Russian Jägermeister, I think, if I recall. So it's a licorice liqueur, but it's more potent, and just the way it's brewed, it's a lot more vapory. So the vapory makes it more
Alright,
flammable.
I am back.
And it
Wait a
burns very light blue, so it's almost invisible.
Y'all are gonna kill me, but now I have to go to the bathroom. Okay, I can hold it until like we start combat, which is
No, we're gonna sharpen our knives. Go.
no, it's fine. I can do it.
Ugh.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right. Well.
Let's go and fight some.
All right. Well.
We need to fight.
All right.
We gotta let the barbarian like get his, and the cleric and the can I just sink their teeth into something?
Nah, fuck that. I want to sink my teeth into something too.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Character doesn't, but I do.
All right. So you start looking around that house. It's abandoned. You don't really find much of interest.
Let's search it deeper.
Perception.
Yay, perception. That's a skill. Oh, wait a second.
Oh shit.
I actually had to be impersonated.
All right. All right. You're fine.
Okay.
Oh wait, I thought we were looking deeper into it, so we just
Yeah, and found nothing.
Okay.
There are lots of places and only so much time.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't find anything in there. All right. Okay. Alright, Savage,
Hold on. Do you want us to roll perception at each house, or are you gonna like?
Plus, when there's something to
Tell us when
perception
there's
for.
yeah, pretty much I'll tell you. But anyway, Savage, give me a perception check.
I don't get one too.
No.
I'm assuming he's about to step on a.
Alright, you're able to spot the bear trap before you step in it.
Hey, I directly said I was keeping an eye out for traps.
I'm following the rules it says here on how to handle them.
That's stupid.
Well, it is a Paizo module.
That was stupid. We all know.
Yeah, we do all know that. We just accept it and move on now. After that fucking bug.
It tells me that there are so many of them spread out through the entire village, and I have to make a check every time you move.
Okay. So, my point being, I directly said I was watching for traps.
Yes.
So, I should be able to, at the very least, be rolling those perception checks as well to try and warn my party members. Being that I directly said I was watching for traps. That's all.
I use my mind to throw a rock at the trigger to spring it.
Alright.
Worked.
The power of my mind. That's telekinesis, Kyle.
Alright, where are we at?
I would wield the power of my mind, but it would be too terrifying to behold.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Alright, so this house actually holds something interesting.
Ooh.
Is it spooky?
It is rather spooky. The air in here feels unnatural.
Spooky.
If you would like to move over to the house over to the side.
Okay. Just the roof thing?
Hold on. I will...
Oh, how about that?
I didn't bother drawing any doors, so just assume there's a door in the front.
Okay, so this is
What's the front?
Come on. Give me
The
my
north
point. Give me my
side?
pointer.
you don't get a pointer anymore.
There. That's it up there. Okay.
Don't be ghosts. Don't be ghosts. It's gonna be ghosts.
Mm.
You're
I
afraid
want
of
it to be ghosts.
I don't want it to be ghosts because I want our barbarian to be able to hit it.
I may have brought a spell for that.
Anything happens when I stepped in?
Let me see here how it wants me to handle this. Really? Those are done cooking already? Damn.
What are you cooking?
Oh, assuming when to take them out of the oven. Which means it's the perfect time for me to use the restroom.
True enough. I'm gonna be still in this room and paying attention, but I'm stepping away from my mic for a moment, so if you can't hear me yelling at it, because my mic is weird, but I can hear all of you, and I'm paying attention and stuff.
Okay.
My mic is just very, very selective of what it picks up.
Did you hear about the person who was super excited to go visit and rate bathrooms?
Well, my garlic bread's done. Just waiting on my water to boil.
Garlic bread's done before your water boiled?
Yeah, it only took like 8 minutes.
Your water takes longer than 8 minutes to boil?
This is America. We don't have fast boiling water down here.
It's a large pot of water.
Y'all need to get some induction technology all in that.
Alright, so...
Jack is AFK.
Okay.
She figured she'd go to the bathroom since you were gone.
It made sense.
It is rather dark in here, just a note.
I use my own torch.
Mm-hmm.
It's not dark in here no more.
We should set the building on fire.
Yeah, if we must.
I have a iron torch as well. Got it off of a bastard that tried to rob me. He and his friends. It was not the smartest day of their lives. It was the last.
Oh, out of the kitchen. No, out of the kitchen. There's no place for bunnies right now. There'll be chocolate on the floor. We didn't eat chocolate. You're being very resistant to my efforts to save your life. Why do you always assume I'm trying to ruin your fun? Trying to save your life. Saving your life.
The only real way to keep people from dying is just to kill them all.
Oh, I forgot to do that, didn't I? Son of a bitch.
What, kill them all?
No, I forgot to make macros.
Jeez.
You're a failure as a GM, Brett.
I know. I suck. I thought I was forgetting to do something today.
Oh, snap. I almost forgot about that jar of pickled garlic cloves we got.
You? How's the Omni?
What?
Oh, it's the, I just got, there's a Google Doodle for the autumn equinox. Yo, in the new Pokemon game, you can surf on a Mantine.
Yeah, I know. I mean, seriously. It's so much fun.
I don't know what that is.
I want to surf on a Steelix. I mean, he's a rock type, so surfing should be super effective.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
My cat jumped up on me.
What are we waiting on now? Brett making macros?
I don't know. Is everyone here?
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Sylvia's
Sylvia's pretty much here.
All right.
Baby, you stupid, stupid fucking piece of dumbass cat.
All right.
That could have ended so fucking badly.
All right. So, as you step into the room, you hear a noise that is, well, I don't know if it would chill your blood or not, but it sounds like a child's wail. And you see passing through the wall a ghostly figure.
Fucking ghosts.
Roll initiative.
Oh joy, ghosts.
Oh man, these are, wait a minute, these are actually small. Okay.
They are child ghosts, yes.
And they're broken.
But wait, are they ghosts?
It floated
Are
through
they
a wall.
zombies?
It floated through a wall and made it a ghost.
Could be haunts, could be wraiths, could be ectoplasmic projections. Y'all are so short.
All of which is another way to say ghost.
We need Jackie.
What? I'm here.
No, you need to roll.
Oh, I apologize.
Need them initiative rolls.
Okay, interesting.
Ironbite, did you find returning to the land of the living to be an overly, like, what's the word for something that makes you hungry experience?
Yes, it did make me kind of ravenous.
That's the one.
But they
I
kept
find
me
myself requiring huge amounts of food energy.
All right,
It's almost as if your body's trying to replace what it lost or something.
all right, the ghost approaches you, Savage, and it tries to reach out and touch you. Wailing goes.
Best one initiative, huh?
Yeah, I did. Alright, 15 to your touch.
That will hit.
Alright, that'll be for 4 negative energy damage, and you will need to give me a fortitude save.
51 fucking barbarian.
I like this.
Is this a spell-like ability, or a supernatural ability?
It is a supernatural ability.
Sweet. Oh wait, I'm not raging yet. Damn it.
Oh.
That was a fortitude?
Yes. You're fine. You resist it. Savage.
Well,
I'd imagine Savage ain't that smart.
Alright. Okay.
do I critical the broken child?
You heave your mighty great sword, and a blow that would ordinarily rip a man in twain, it passes right through. You are left dumbfounded.
How's the floor doing?
Critical.
Huh?
I just asked how the floor was doing.
The floor is a floor. I don't know.
Did he get smashed?
I don't know. Which direction did you swing?
It's a child, so downward.
Oh, Yeah, your sword is now embedded in the floor. It won't be much to take it out.
I'm sure it will be no effort at all.
Yeah. Okay. Rest.
Alright. Alright, yep, point blank shot is on. Targeting broken child number 3. Zappy zappy. Touch AC.
Now we're getting into the spirit of things.
Come on. Didn't have this open either. This is, and I am a mess today.
Feel that.
Alright, number 3 to his touch AC. Yeah, that hits.
Zappy zappy.
Your energy bolt coalesces around it and it wails in pain. Professor Caldwell.
I will roll a knowledge religion check.
Okay. Aha. Well, you rolled really high on that one. This is a wraith spawn.
Oh, lovely.
They are incorporeal. And they can... They have con drain.
I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Anything else relevant?
Weaknesses. They are weak. They have a weakness to sunlight.
What's the weather like right now? It's probably rainy. It seems like.
I'll roll for it.
I mean, this is Ustalav. It's probably raining.
Let's say I'll roll a D100 and we'll give it a 40% chance of being sunny. Sound fair?
Alright.
It is sunny.
I got sunshine.
As a matter of fact, there's not even a cloud in the sky. I rolled so low.
Yeah.
Caldwell crosses her arms, takes a step back. That is a wraith spawn. If you come outside into the sun, it cannot harm you. Or at least it won't. It most likely won't chase you. And then with her mind, she sends a magic missile at it.
Okay.
Kind of casually points, and a couple of force bolts come flying out.
I don't know, for some reason I like to picture you just narrowing your eyes and force bolts coming out.
Yeah, alright. Just in midair, they just start from nowhere.
I like that.
Just like when she summons shit, she's not really paying attention. She's usually like doing something else.
Alright, I'm gonna go check on my water. I'll be right back.
Faja has been gone for a while. Hopefully the line at Mod wasn't that long.
The line mod is always long.
Yeah, I
It
mean,
seemed that long last time I was there.
The last couple times I've been there, I've been pretty.
Oh, I'm fucking hungry.
Go get food.
I think I've been using a word wrong.
I will.
Oh, yeah, what word?
Modify. Apparently it means to turn it into a pizza.
The only thing I really have to make right now is curry, and that takes a little while. So
Fair. Oh, I forgot
I
to check
will-
for that brand that Isaac sent me this time.
my cheap garbage curry, because I'm too lazy to actually put the effort in to make a decent curry.
I want some more of that jungle curry that we had at the...
Oh, it's so good.
That was really fucking good.
I made Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers last night.
Dude,
Sounds
shut up.
pretty-
That's like everything I literally can't eat.
Jackie, if I could find a way to replace the cheese, replace the meat, and
Then it wouldn't be the same and it wouldn't be worth it.
make it taste the same, I would.
Oh god, yeah, if it tastes the same, hell yeah, I'd eat it.
I mean, I feel so bad for you that your body is like, yeah, you can't have this deliciousness.
You know all those things that you love to eat? You can't eat those anymore. Thanks, body.
Your body's a shithead.
It is.
Piece of crap.
I wish I could clone mine and get put my brain in a new one that's not fucked up.
You should kick your body's ass with that.
Well, if you clone your body, wouldn't it literally just be the same body?
Yep.
So what's
Yeah,
the
but
point of transferring your brain over to the next one?
Pre-injury.
maybe I could
It's the weird soma levels of like copying your brain into another vessel, where like does it like, are you basically creating
right
a
back.
new you and you just remember all the things, but then you still have the other one that still also remembers stuff, and then you have a divergent person?
If it's a copy, it's not the same thing. What you need is to clone the body without the brain and then just switch brains.
Well, what I really want to do is I want to take my body. I mean, the problems I have with my body is based off of years of neglect. So cloning my body and putting my brain in a new body would be like, getting into a new car.
Except, not quite, because, like, let's say, for argument's sake, that it works like that. You clone your body and you get, effectively, you as you would be at your current age if you had never done anything ever. You have no muscular strength, your organs are weak. There's a lot of problems with it.
But no, you don't do it at any age ever. You do it at the prime age and after it's been properly
how do you-
muscularly
Do you
developed.
have to like develop it in a tank up until that point?
Well, you grow it in a tank and then you'd use some level of mechanical or electrical stimulation. I'm sure if we've gotten to the point where we can conveniently clone a human body, we've got little devices we can stick in that mimic muscle use.
Fair enough.
I feel
from
like
the
they
brain.
did that in the Matrix for some reason.
I don't think they give a shit about muscle mass in the Matrix because you
When-
were literally just a battery.
When people came out of the pods, they were very, like, emasculate, not emasculate.
Very weak and yeah.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Emaciated.
Emaciated.
Yes, emaciated.
Why do my eyes hurt? Because you've never used them before.
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and they just put a whole bunch of needles in him.
And then stimulated his muscles. You know,
Like Kung Fu.
I should learn Kung Fu.
Upgrades.
Kung Fu seems useful, let's be honest.
God damn it. Wow, Lore, why do you have to be so good stupid?
Really, though, if you were going to learn anything, you should have gone with the most deadly martial art, Jim Kata.
You mean gun kata, right?
Nope.
Okay, hold on a second. Oh, dear God.
Did you just look it up?
Yes, I did. It was Jim Kata.
The greatest martial arts movie of all time.
If it was featured on MST3K, you know it has to be good.
Fun fact, I actually already know Kung Fu. Kung Fu is in fact not a martial art. Fu is a state of mastery obtained through diligence over years of practice and hard work.
Yep.
My kitchen kung fu is strong.
Kitchen kung fu. So yeah, as I was saying, WoW lore is so stupid good.
I'd cut off the last word, but yeah.
No, there's good in it.
That took me a moment to process, but that's
But for the most part, it's really, really stupid because everybody's motivation is, you look different than me. You must die.
I mean that's pretty much the way things are, isn't it?
Well, I think it was mostly like one side kind of invaded the planet of the other side, and that's kind of how it started.
Yeah, I always kind of thought the deal was the orcs were like out of food and shit, so they like interplanetary warp.
I don't even think it was out of food. I would think it was literally, I just want to.
They were literally destroying their own planet with fell energy.
I'm almost done. I'll be back in a momentarily.
They were also manipulated by basically a god creature into invading Azeroth because that creature really hated Azeroth.
Because fuck the Burning Legion.
To be fair, though, there was lots of evidence that fell energy had been present and corrupting the planet for a long time. This was just natural evolution.
I thought it was just I thought that was void energy.
Yeah, it was void.
No, source of energy for me.
But it's like, I mean, the current story is all about Illidan, and I'm like going, have you met?
Where's that one meme? Where's that one meme? It's like, I'm sick of this guy, where it has the photo of Illidan.
I mean, has this Naru spent like 5 seconds in Illidan's presence? I spent like maybe, I don't know, 5 seconds in the intro cinematic for the Demon Hunter, and already I just wanted to cut his head off. I mean, I'm like going...
The child of light and dark, I was like, oh, so you're talking about Andy, right? No.
Yeah, that's the other thing. He is the child of light and dark. Why? Because he is. But he's the child of dark.
Because he's a popular character and we want to bring him back.
I get that, but could you, maybe not be so stupid about it?
Let Anduin Wern be relevant, god damn it.
Like, yeah, seriously. Here's another character you could have used. No, we're gonna go with Illidan. Why?
Or, oh god.
Because he was incredibly popular
I can
initially.
hear myself really loud. Or, was it, Terrellian and his wife's kid?
Yeah, there you go. Bring him around. Nah, we're gonna go with Illidan.
Fuck Illidan.
Why? Because we have a new class we want to use. Okay, fair enough.
Because he's a really popular character and they want to make money. Gotta get those dollars.
Yeah.
Well, I got my money, so...
Too bad.
Just wait for Thrall and Baby Thrall to kick ass together.
Oh, man. I forgot Thrall has a kid now.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Let's see.
He definitely fucked off for this expansion.
Well,
It has really nothing to do with him, to be honest, so...
Yeah, this really has nothing to do with Azeroth as a whole. It has
Okay,
everything to do
I
with...
am back.
Cool.
Sorry about the wait.
Pasta then?
Yes.
Yeah.
When your water starts boiling, that, ravioli does not take that long to cook, so got all done at the same time.
Sweet.
We should make a Gymkata prestige class.
Oh, stop talking about Jim Kata.
Okay, so where did we leave off?
Professor Caldwell
Ghost
magic
is
missile
kicking
the
ass.
shit out of the Ghost Kid.
Okay, Lana.
I kind of want to do something, but at the same time, I also don't know. Should I just wait, or...
Waiting is an option.
Yeah, I'll just wait out in the light, I guess. God, that's fucking loud!
Alright. Castus.
What was that?
I'm torn because on one hand, I could just step out into the light. On the other hand, I actually have a magic weapon. Weird. Vision.
Oh, you know what? Shit.
I don't know.
It will zap your life force if you're not careful.
Oh, that sounds unpleasant. Take a 5-foot step back. On the off chance that it does follow us out into the light, I'll prepare an action to hit it.
Alright. It goes again. It will reach out and touch, try and reach out and touch Savage. 17 to your touch.
That'll touch.
And give me another fortitude save. Alright.
That ain't good.
Alright, you take 1 point of con drain.
Ow.
Okay, drain or damage. Those are very different things.
Drain.
That's fucking brutal.
Yeah, that is really brutal.
Savage.
Savage,
Ow! Fuck, you went
come
out.
back out of the building.
Oh.
You will not be able to hit it with your sword. Smash is literally impossible with that weapon. Cannot be done.
Alright.
That's you're an idiot. You go talk to him.
I remember.
Ow.
I remember that from last session. That was just an epic burn. Breast.
Alright, zappy zappy some more.
That will miss.
Ow, I rolled a 2 probably.
Hey, y'all know that there's pumpkin spice Cheerios?
Yes,
What?
yes, I'm well aware.
I have some on my shelf right now. Can't wait to eat them.
Professor Caldwell.
Are ghosts affected by silver?
No?
No, I don't think so. Although you would know. You know everything
think
about
it's
this
cold
particular
iron.
creature.
No.
Okay, well. I'm not sure how much magic missile I want to hit this thing with. I only have 7 spells for the entire day of that level. I will walk over here. I will pull a dagger out and offer it to Savage. Here, this should work.
Is that the dagger you got from the Crooked Kin?
Yes.
Alright.
Or no? It's a +1 mythical dagger. I thought that one had a bane on it.
Yeah.
Does anyone have the bane dagger?
Oh, the Bane is for shape changers.
Well, it won't matter anyways then. And that'll be my turn.
All right, Lana.
I guess I should just magic missile it. I don't know. Oh, wait, is that a first level spell?
Yeah.
Oh. I could always try to confuse it. Or you just want me to kill it?
I'm not really sure how powerful this thing is overall.
Well, I can keep it confused while y'all keep firing at it. So it can stop doing con damage.
I probably wouldn't burn a second level spell on it.
Okay. Thing
You
else.
only get 4 of the...
What's magic missile again? I think it's 1d4 plus
Yeah, and you get 2 of them at this point.
+1 per missile.
2d4 plus
And maybe a cookie too.
plus 2.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
Eh.
For maximum effort.
Yeah.
All right.
Magic missile.
Yeah, that is actually maximum effort.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
The darkness.
All right, your missile strike true. Castus.
Ah, fuck it. This thing's taken plenty of damage. The door isn't directly in front of Savage?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit it.
Go ahead. Alright. Now, don't magic weapons do half damage on incorporeal creatures?
Yep.
That's okay. Just double checking. Alright, well, you hit it. Your blades, your mace sinks into it. You do feel some resistance.
Cool.
Alright. Well, it is now going to try and touch you, Cassis.
Okay.
Oh, no, that's not what I want to hit. This is what I want to hit. 24 to your touch AC.
I'll do.
Alright, that'll be for 2 negative energy damage plus... give me a fortitude save.
Okay. I might have a bonus against, like, negative energy effects. Let me take a quick look. Nope.
Alright, well, you managed to resist the drain.
Cool.
Savage.
I like you.
Savage used puny knife. Okay, you hit it. Alright, you hit it. You hit it good. Let's see.
Can you not two-hand light weapons?
Nope.
Fair enough. I mean, I get it. Makes sense.
And again, you also feel the blade sink in. You feel some resistance to it as you stab it with your dagger. All right, rest.
Time for more Zappy Zappy.
All right. That misses.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah. Professor Codwell.
Well, I guess I'll hit it with another magic missile.
For
Or, well,
6
another 2 magic missiles, I suppose.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Alright. Lana.
I'm gonna magic missile it. Ugh. Ah.
Alright, you hit it.
Please, whoever's doing that, stop.
Sounds like a squeaking chair.
Yeah.
That was my kitchen barricade being open.
You need to oil that.
There's no oiling it. It's a fucking desk put up on its side. It just...
Oh, well.
It is not fit for purpose.
Alright.
You also just get like a screen door for it.
Because they'll eat it.
Well, I mean, like the one with the glass panes, so you don't have to worry about it.
I'd have to actually install a door with hinges and shit.
It's not that hard.
Push a desk, like away from your fucking thing
Alright.
every time.
Alright, your mace connects.
Cool.
Alright. It tries to... it is going to...
God, I hope there's not a shit ton of these.
Me too.
I mean, I guess probably 3. There's probably 6 of them.
Fighting ghosts is lame.
Yeah, I hate. Give us like 2 more levels and Ghost will be fine, but...
Alright, 1 for Cassis, 2 for Savage, 1 for Cassis.
In fairness, I'd rather fight ghosts than swarms, but that's partially because I'm a cleric.
Alright, so that would be 17 to your touch for 2 damage. And,
They're also rolling really well, which doesn't help.
and give me... Okay, you pass your save. Savage. You strike, your dagger pierces it, and it dissolves into nothing.
Is it gonna come back?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It had 1 hit point left.
Very good. Savage, you keep that dagger. You're probably going to need it. The dagger is magical. Your sword is not.
Well, so you just encountered a Wraith spawn.
Well, we
nobody
did
died,
make
so
your
everything
sword
was good.
magical at some point.
But if you guys haven't pictured this, Caldwell has a habit of walking with her hands behind her back.
Amazing.
I figured as much.
Do you know what sucks? I can't even fix ability drain.
Yeah,
because ability drain sucks.
the ability drain is shitty.
Nice magic dealer.
So what fixes?
Like, actually,
So what fixes drain?
Restoration, which is a 4th level spell.
Yeah, 4th level spell.
Uh huh.
It's, yeah, drain is brutal. You usually don't encounter it until about like 5th or 6th level, because then you're like closer to the point where you can actually do something about it.
ability drain is permanent and can only be stored through magic, and the only spell that actually does it, I believe, is like proper restoration.
Yeah, which is a 4th level spell.
Yeah, which is a ways beyond us. So you just took away one of his points of Constitution for the next 2 levels. 3 levels?
Well, you can probably find a priest to do it for you.
Seems unlikely, but okay.
Savage is a little superstitious after all.
Wait. This is drain?
Yeah, it's drain.
Oh dear. Thanks, Paizo. Hey, Fred. Fred. You know they'll probably be level 4 by the time they get to the ghost town? Yeah. Hey, wouldn't it be awesome if we put an enemy that can drain in them? Oh god, after the phase spider, this is what you want them next? Yeah, it'll be awesome.
Okay, so what are you going to do?
I knock on the wall and I say, hello.
Oh. You get no reply.
Let's search
Bring
the
my light in.
house.
Let's check out the house.
Oh, well, you can tell the house belonged to a family.
Alright.
Let's see, whose house was this? I need to look at my map.
Yeah, I'm also gonna look around.
I too shall look around.
I mean, couldn't we just take 20?
Yeah. I mean,
Taking 20 takes an hour.
Yeah, and we
okay.
have a lot
I
of...
thought it just took a certain amount of time above.
Alright, so you can tell this house belonged to a family that had a young boy. You find
Taking 10.
you find some abandoned toys, some clothes.
Taking 10 only takes 10 minutes.
I don't think Take 10 has
A minute, sorry. My apologies.
I don't think Take 10 has an extended duration. It's supposed to be just whatever your average is. That's the whole point.
I always thought it took a minute to do a take 10. That's
take
why
10
I-
is just same action as other. Take 20 is a lot longer.
Oh, actually,
Alright.
that's not so bad. Taking 20 takes 20 times as long as a single check would take. So, for a take that takes 1 round or less to perform, i.e. a perception check, 2 minutes.
Other than what I told you, you don't find anything here.
Common Take 20 skills include disable device when opening locks, escape artist, and perception when it's attempting to find stuff.
So yeah, okay, so who has the highest perception score in the party?
Hey guys,
You probably?
Plus 11?
Yep, you.
So
I just got a text
30...
from I just got a text from my theater teacher and my my director. Apparently the school's arranged for to have security around our area starting, like, now.
Good.
Yeah.
So in that case, while we're looking around this game, anytime we're not, like, threatening imminent combat, my score will be a 31, and if the rest of the party helps me, 4 people, 4, 8, 39.
When we are not in combat and we're like, we have time to sit and search the house,
Yeah.
basically.
When the party has time to actually, like, go through things and search, we can auto-take a 39.
Alright.
So, we're searching the house, we're taking a 39, and it takes about 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm. And you don't find anything other than what I told you.
But the house obviously belonged to someone who had a boy,
Yes.
but okay. Moving on. Where to next, folks? That little hut Savage is by?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
As long as we cover everything, I'm not too worried. I'll
Savage just takes off and starts walking for places unless somebody tells him not to.
You know, just judging by this map, I'm thinking this might be important. Just judging by something I'm seeing on the map.
Yeah, the big blue circles. However, we don't see the big blue circles, so
True.
I'm going by not being an asshole.
Not being meta, yeah. It's a small little shack. Looked like it was just for a single person living there.
there's no possessions or loot or gold coins tucked into sofas or anything? Do sofas exist?
I don't think a small farming community would have had, such extravagant furniture.
I imagine if this is a ghost town because people left, they probably took that with them.
Yeah, people always leave stuff behind, though. Everyone forgets something when they move. It's inevitable.
Alright.
To the next house!
Okay.
Go over to the house map.
Yep.
Well, I'd imagine that there's probably about 6 of those ghosts.
You don't?
So, Savage, I just start with the dagger.
Alright, go ahead and roll initiative. Where was that roll at? Not a bad roll.
Ironbite.
Yellow.
Initiative.
Sorry.
Good boy.
We're just doing a pre-initiative.
Well, because okay, let me sort them, make sure everything's sorted properly. Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's because this isn't a very creative AP and all these houses are the same.
It didn't even give me a map for the houses, so I have to facilitate the combat in them somehow.
Understood.
Okay. I will wait.
You will hold your turn. Alright. A ghost comes passing through the wall and attacks Savage.
No way.
Oh my god.
Don't believe it.
Okay, 13 to your touch.
My touch is 12.
Alright. Roll fortitude.
This is at -1. 16.
You save.
Everybody else takes full damage.
Castus.
I'll take a 5-foot adjust. Actually, no, yeah, I will. And I will hit it with my mace.
Alright. Unfortunately,
That's
you failed to connect.
these things happen. Moving along.
Lana.
Alright, I'm going to try my insunation, I guess, on it. Tom, do I have to pop one of my pool to do the thing?
Hold on. Maybe. I'm opening your portfolio as we speak.
I don't know if you have my level.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it is mind affecting, so you have to use your Will of the Dead thing.
Okay.
Is this about to be hilarious?
Maybe.
It needs to make a will save.
It needs to make a will save.
Okay.
Oh, we're okay. Yeah,
Well, what
that's
the fuck
a good
ever.
roll.
Fuck my
It happens. It's part of spellcasting.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's
I wish my DCs were higher.
yeah,
Your DCs are fine.
yeah, I
15
mean,
and 16.
That's fine.
Pretty normal for this level.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah, they have an under 50% chance to pass. You just dice our bitches. You know, the usual.
Someday.
Well, you can try again next round. I think. I don't know how that power works offhand.
It's a spell, so yeah, she could.
Sorry, were you doing anything else?
Sister,
What?
are you doing anything else?
No.
Alright.
I don't really have anything else, so.
Savage.
5-foot step and attack.
Alright. You fail to connect. Surprisingly.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, lovely.
I can tell you what you rolled.
Then what's the point of hiding it?
Oh. Alright. Rest.
Alright, you know what? Nah, it's not worth it. Zappy Zappy. I was gonna, like, accept a point of burn, but at this moment, nah, it's not worth it.
Not really, no.
Zappy Zappy.
Alright, you hit.
Thank the gods above and below and to the side.
You do quite a bit of damage, too.
Yay.
Zappy Zappy.
Professor Caldwell.
We hit it with Magic Missile.
Alright.
I love how quick that was.
And then I'm done.
Alright. 5. Alright, the ghost is going to attack. Ooh, savage. 16 into your touch for 4 damage.
I think this thing has the lowest this thing has rolled is 14.
It's true.
It really doesn't have that big of a bonus. And yeah, you save.
So in other words, you're just rolling hot tonight?
Apparently. Castus.
5-foot adjust. And attack.
Okay, you hit it that time. Okay. Lana.
Hey, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Magic missile!
Yay, magic missile!
Keep track of how many castings you've used.
I use
Yeah. You should probably start holding back a little bit.
yeah.
Alright.
Sadly, my summoned monsters are pretty useless against ghosts.
Savage.
The ghosts are a pain in the fucking ass for this.
Add 2 to this attack roll because I haven't made a thinking top yet.
There should be one under conditions.
Alright, you connect.
Sweet.
Breast.
More zappy zappy.
Alright.
Approve.
And you connect.
Ew.
It's always real high.
Ew.
Professor.
Yeah, that's probably pretty close to minimum for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, what's your con?
Con's at 19 at the moment.
So +4, and it's energy, so +2, +3 from total +3 from point blank shot, and then yeah, that is minimum damage.
Well, shoot.
Well, I will just hold off.
Alright.
I will cast another one if it's still alive next turn.
Alright.
I will attempt to hit it again.
Sorry. I accidentally
Sorry.
skipped over. And it's going to attack you, Cassis.
Okay.
22 touch for 1 damage.
Dude! Stop! Stop rolling good.
And give me a 4.
Okay.
Be glad that it can't do a lot of damage.
It can do a lot of damage. It has
Well-
ability drain. Ability drain is the most damage you could possibly do at this level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For 1, okay, you take 1 point of con drain.
I can't believe it's drain.
I can't believe it's drain either.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's not better.
I have that in my fridge right now.
Alright, now Cassis.
Oh my god.
Is it not working?
Like, con damage basically does the same thing, it's just not quite
It's
as
fixable.
like, devastating.
Yeah.
Alright, unfortunately you do not connect.
Fine. Go along.
Lana.
I have 4 magic missiles. God, I wish they would give sorcerers a fucking arson.
We should probably pick up some wands of magic missile just
Yeah.
to have a backup.
I have telekinetic projectile in my sorcerer now.
Yeah, well, normally that's what we would do, but
You
ghosts.
can't throw stones at ghosts.
Well, I know, but I'm gonna have
Throw stones at
sorcerer.
ghosts.
So I still have action splash.
Pass for now, I guess. I don't know.
Alright. Savage. Alright, you attack, you hit.
I hate ghosts.
I do too, especially ghosts with this much health.
Breast.
Well, we're dealing like half damage most of the time, so.
Rest isn't.
Yeah, I'm not. But
Yeah, he's just rolling men.
He rolled
Zappy's-
really well the time before that.
Zappy zappy.
Alright, you
That's
hit.
better.
And it, with a wailing shriek, it disappears.
It doesn't just disappear. It disappears in a crackle of electricity.
Yeah.
Alright. We searched the place 39 with our take 20.
Alright, well, you learn this place belonged to a family with a little girl.
That's nice. How about some loot?
How about some actual evidence for this fucking case?
Anything vaguely useful.
Before 2 of our people die of ability drain.
I mean, like, they have 1 point of ability drain each. It's bad, but it's not the end of the world yet.
Oh, I thought Savage has been kind of adding up.
No, he's made all of his saves for the most part.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Small blessing.
But other than that,
Large
nothing
blessing there.
valuable in here.
No.
Either intellectually or monetarily.
No.
It helps when I have a +9 to it when I'm raging.
Off to the next building.
Let me see here. When does okay, when does he appear? Clues. Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry for the delay. I'm just trying to find out if something's supposed to be getting triggered here.
No.
Alright. Okay, so. Alright, so. Okay, you move there. Alright. I'm trying to see, where would that be? I'm trying to find where the chapel is on this map.
I think it's the middle one.
Yeah, it kind of looks
likely.
Probably.
Yeah, this kind of looks like a chapel.
Alright, well, again, you don't really... I'm sorry, there's just really nothing here.
Yeah, well, we're hoping to find evidence against the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, just tell us what. Just tell us, like, we'll do, like, all of this.
Yeah, because there needs to be a way to speed this up, because this is just...
Yeah.
Just tell me when I'm getting warm on something.
Better yet, we searched the whole fucking place. Let's go sequentially through everything that happens. Perception is 39.
Alright, well, hold on.
Yeah, that might just be a good way to do it. We'll just search the entire place and just, like, go list by list of the things in the book, and then we can just do it that way.
Alright, okay. I need, okay, Savage is in the front, right?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Oh,
Savage.
by the way, you should probably do a channel.
Oh, sure. Button for that somewhere.
Get you and Savage talk.
I'm only down 9.
Yeah, but I mean, or use wands, one of the two.
Yeah, I can use channels offensively, so I might just use the one. Cool.
Only like a fifth of my life. This is a fucking barbarians, man.
Alright.
Especially when you roll really well.
May not be able to hit a ghost, but I can eat a lot of hits from it.
Alright.
Okay, so,
7's good enough for you. Enjoy your 7 points of healing.
alright, Savage and Cassis, give me 2 perception checks each.
Oh no.
2 perception checks.
Okay. Savage finds 1 trap, Cassis finds the 2nd trap.
Cool. For shits and giggles, should we be collecting these? Are they worth anything?
Probably not. Maybe, I don't know.
If they're basic bear traps for like 2 gold each.
Well, these are... We've now found 4 of them. That's a whole 8 gold.
Okay.
No, because we'd have to
And
sell
we're
them. So it's 4.
making sure that they're triggered if we're not grabbing them. So
Alright, so, you do manage to find the chapel. I'm just skipping over you guys fighting the race.
Cool.
Because,
I actually really appreciate that.
Because, those fights are just too drawn out.
and incredibly
And
unsatisfying
not
for the
necessary.
barbarian.
You do find the chapel, you find its graveyard.
Oh no.
Zombies?
No.
I hope it's zombies.
Oh.
Get tired of finding wraiths.
How about a mummy? Can we do the monster mash?
Not just right. I like to smash the graveyard.
Alright, you're able to find, give me, the DC is so low. You're able to find 6 grave markers. They're the most recent additions belonging to 6 children.
Okay.
Are you gonna make us
Anything
exhume
special
the
about
fucking
them?
corpses?
Well, from you can tell,
You're gonna make us exhume the corpses to tell what killed them, aren't you?
that's entirely up to you. However,
Well, our paladin of Pharasma is gone, so let's exhume some fucking corpses.
However, only 2 of these graves actually have evidence of ever having been dug.
Doesn't make. Oh, the rest are just markers.
The rest, the other 4 are just markers.
Oh, are they lying about how many fucking people died?
The names on the gravestones are Alan, Elsa, Guard, Karen, Martine, and Rachel.
I'm sorry. Was one of those names Guard?
I think it's Bard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gaard.
That's funny. Anywho, yeah, let's exhume some graves and I'll examine some corpses and
Hold on,
shit.
so Alan, Elsa, Guard, Martin.
Yeah, Martine. That's also spelled with 2 A's.
Well, I'm not gonna spell it like that.
Yeah.
So those are the 4 I have. What are the other ones?
Wait a minute. Okay, Alan, Elsa, Guard, Karen, Martine, and Rachel.
So what are the ones that look like they're actually dug?
The graves that are actually dug are... Let's see here.
Man, people are gonna be so pissed that we actually dug up their dead kids.
Where's that at?
I don't think we really need to.
I'm exhuming corpses for medical examination. That's forensic science right there.
Only Elsa's and Karen's bodies are buried here.
Cleric of Pharasma.
Whoa, wait a second here. So,
A cleric of Pharasma would be incredibly pissed off. Conveniently, I am not one of those.
would a cleric of Pharasma be pissed off about the wraiths, or...
Yes, very.
Yes.
Pharasma fucking hates undead.
It's kind of why Mad Dealer's Paladin was like how he was like.
Yeah, he would have had a field day here.
I'm for examining the bodies because science, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure, why not?
Both my heal and my perception are pretty good. Savage, I feel like you'd be pretty good at digging graves. Want to dig a grave up together? We really probably only need to check one.
Savage will just reach his arm into the ground and pull up the casket.
That's
You know
metal.
I love barbarians for a reason.
What's the
Or-
grave?
Fuck
What's
knows
it like? Is it like a decently dug grave, or is it shallow, or?
It's a few feet deep. And,
So shallow.
yeah, probably about 3 feet deep.
So fairly shallow.
It's a fairly shallow grave. Is it like a decent casket, or is it like...
It's a we consider a casket for a poor farming community, so it's just basically a plain wood box.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. So if it's all the same to you guys, do you mind if I take the 2 minutes to do a thorough examination and take a 20?
Fucking
Go for it.
Okay, 28 on my heal check to examine for cause of death.
Okay, let me. Okay.
I love you.
Alright, so, the body is, of course, in a state of decay, and that it is we expect for 7 months.
Conveniently, I'm fairly good at this.
But you do not find any signs of trauma on the body.
So he was... Okay, but I did say I was doing a check for cause of death.
Yes, but you don't find any visible trauma that would cause a death.
Okay.
Yeah, I think any medical reason.
Yeah, because I definitely did a heal check.
No, I'm saying that it probably wouldn't be there. We probably wouldn't really be able to tell unless it was.
That's fair.
At this point.
I mean, you don't see any signs of any wounds or whatnot.
What's our buddy Bruce called? He's a golem, right?
Yes, a
He is
flesh
a
golem.
flesh golem. An abnormally intelligent flesh golem.
He or she. I don't actually remember which grave we exhumed.
Oh, it was Karen's.
Gee. Add an S to that one word then.
And the other one was Elsa, so...
So, none of the... See, the only two that were actually buried were the girls. And one of them
there was
doesn't
a
go.
Rachel as well.
I thought only two of the two graves were actually...
Right, no, Rachel doesn't have
Okay.
a full grave.
So, in other words, 2 children are actually dead out of sick and not of violent causes.
They very well could be still dead, we just didn't have a corpse. So let's go check inside the church, see if they have any records.
Works for me.
Seems reasonable.
Alright.
Investigation!
Okay. Okay, let me do a quick look here real fast. Okay, so. Look through the records. And you do find,
Pretty good.
so you do find, something very interesting. You do find, a record on the particular girl named Karen. The body actually, the one you dug up.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she died after the beast was driven away.
Well, that's...
According
Condemning.
according to the record here, she died screaming, but she was found dead and without a mark on her, with no signs of, and there was no signs of entry into the house.
Seems like a ghost.
It's not like that Bruce isn't that smart. I love him.
Yeah.
I love him. God.
This doesn't seem like flesh golem murder for sure. And the rest of them, are there any even records of their bodies? For,
Yes,
like,
there are.
say, the
Yes,
one...
there are. Yeah, it basically says that for the other 4, they were dead, but they could not find the bodies.
So presumed...
Hold on, what about Elsa?
The other corpse is actually
Yeah,
there.
of course, because we didn't dig up both, we only did up
Yeah.
one.
This is where things get a little bit interesting. According to the records you find here, apparently the beast brought the body into the village.
Okay, Elsa's body?
Yes. And according to the records that they have written here, the beast was laughing.
Okay, I doubt that part, but alright.
And
Probably crying.
Laughing and sobbing are interchangeable from a distance.
and they chased it away after it left the body.
Okay, let's exhume the other body and see what killed it.
All right. You did get Karen's body, and
No, Elsa.
yeah, okay. You dig up Elsa's body, and you find no visible marks of trauma.
Detect magic?
Say detect magic.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I have that. I want to try to detect magic.
Okay. You cast detect magic. You did not find anything.
It was worth a shot.
I can't figure out how to word this in character, but it basically works out to: smart people, does a flesh golem have a way of killing someone without leaving a mark, or breaking a bone, or causing visible injury?
No.
Well, drowning.
Well, drowning.
Except we would be able to detect signs of drowning.
After 7 months.
Yes. Drowning is a very specific way of dying that leaves you very bloated and fucked up.
And there's also like ways of checking with like how blood vessels explode and shit.
Yeah. Frankly, Castus is pretty good at taking thorough time.
Well, we could probably still keep looking at the other couple places, unless we don't want to fight ghosts. We're
It's
gonna also find something else.
yeah. It is starting to get with all the searching you've been doing here. It's the sun is starting to descend.
I mean, it only takes about 2 minutes
Per area.
per area.
Well, let's. I mean, it was. I say you probably got here by probably around 4.
Well, and you told us it took an hour to get here.
Right. So
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So the trial ended at 2. You went and spoke with the merchant, and then you traveled here. So about 4 o'clock.
Not including the fighting
Yeah.
and the and the digging of the stuff and that stuff. It would take roughly about 40 minutes.
So yeah, you've been here for about maybe about 2.5 hours.
No, it seems like we've been here for about an hour.
It seems like about an hour and a half, maybe, if we're being
Hops.
Ultra generous.
So 5
hour and a half to 2 hours tops. Yeah,
Yeah. So we'll call it closer to 6.
that sounds about right. We still need to travel back. So.
It's only an hour though.
Okay, well, yeah, that's where, because it's only like 40 minutes to do the actual searching, so like double that for walking around traps, and then a little bit of extra for some other stuff, so about 2 hours.
So yeah, we really don't find much else, eh?
Alright.
A thorough search of the whole town doesn't reveal anything else with our 39 perception.
Let's see here. Clock and let's see here. What's yeah. So, I wonder how dark it would be.
Not fucking very, and we all have light sources.
Yeah.
6 p.m. is not.
Seriously, 6 p.m. Yeah.
Like if it's close to winter, maybe it's getting darker. Yeah.
What was it you said we were fighting? The ghost.
Wraith spawn.
Wraith spawn. So yeah, something created them.
Yeah, a wraith.
That's what we should be looking for.
Yeah, and I would have known that, right?
Yes, you would have known that.
Okay, I would have shared that. So we need to find what's created these wraiths. These wraith spawn. What? I know it's a wraith, but what do I know about wraiths?
What? Well, give me a knowledge religion.
Can I go?
Yes, you may.
So I'm eating chips.
Wow. Okay, Lana, you nailed it.
Nice.
It's my good one, so I really hoped I would have.
Okay, let me.
I like to imagine that whenever either of us succeed, it's more of a collaborative effort than anything else.
Yeah.
We
Well-
sit there and talk about it.
Well, as you can imagine, they're a stronger version of a wraith spawn.
Where do they typically hang out? Also, I'm going to read through the records.
they'll find a dark place to hide, usually like a cave or some sort of other dark place out of the sun, and then they'll come out at night.
Alright, let's look for caves and holes in the ground and coves.
Is there a well?
Anyone with knowledge geography know about any caves in the area?
Alright, give me knowledge geography.
I got that too.
Hold
I think
on.
we both have all of it.
Yeah, we do.
Originally, we had separate knowledge rolls, and then we just put points into all of them because
Yeah.
in
I just used
characters.
a level of my skills to like just go straight knowledge.
Oh.
Yeah, I did too.
Alright,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can't Lana still needs.
okay, so, the two of you do know that, around here that there is a cave, and if you're on the map, it is around here. I think it's not really detailed, but I'm thinking that smudge is supposed to be the cave entrance. I mean, it looks like one of the other bushes, so we'll just call it the cave.
All right. Well, we should probably get there while we still have some sunlight to retreat to if we need to. So let's go.
Good plan.
I hate fighting ghosts.
Alright, so,
Kinda suck.
alright, the cave.
At least you're not wielding a light weapon.
If you want, we can trade for this combat.
That might be smart, actually.
Wanna borrow my heavy mace?
I would not be unhappy to have a mace that I could use two-handed power attack with.
Alright. I'll use the dagger, you use the mace for this. It's a +1 heavy mace, nothing fancy.
I don't have a cave draw now, so we'll just use the power of the mind for this.
Works for me.
Okay.
Or you could just use the room you've been using the entire time.
I guess we could do that. Let's go over there then.
I just left myself over there because I didn't feel like fucking.
Why can I suddenly not remember how to spell fucking dagger?
Tagger.
Keep.
No problem. I understand the whole. I forgot how to spell. I forgot how to. Fuck. I forgot how to spell tries last night. I was just like, guys, help! How do I spell tries? And they told me. I was like, fuck, that's exactly how I spelled it. I just didn't look right.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
English words don't look right. Like half the time.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay.
English is stupid.
Okay. I need this is the information I need.
I need to get the new Super Metroid.
Oh yeah, the Return of Samus.
It's a remake,
Yeah, I know. It's a remake of Metroid 2. And I don't have a 3DS, so
I'm sorry your life isn't
You-
filled with joy and
How would
happiness.
well,
The
you
new
know,
2DS XL looks really good.
I'll be happy. I have the another Metroid 2 remake, so that's fine.
Fusion doesn't count. That's an entirely...
When we approach the cave, but before we go in, can I do some buffs for
Yes.
myself and the party?
Yes, you may.
Okay. Blessed for the party. Last 4 minutes. I will give. Yeah, bless for the party, and I will give. Savage, how good is your touch AC? Savage?
It is normally 12.
Okay, mine too. You have more hit points than me, though, so I'll give Shield of Faith to myself. Then.
I think Shield of Faith only works on you, doesn't it?
Nope, Shield of Faith is creature touch.
Okay.
And Iron Skin on myself. And then, like, immediately before we enter the cave, I'm gonna cast Divine Favor on myself, too. Divine Favor is just good for a minute. So.
Yeah. Okay, I think I am all set. I need to roll. Let's see.
Do we want to skip any pretense and just roll initiative?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh shit.
Go fight
damn
this
it.
bit.
There's my wasted nat 20.
Ah, I expected error. What the hell? There we go. Let me do it that time. Thank you, game, for letting me do something.
I win.
I have a +4 initiative.
So does he.
I know. So I'm assuming you have a higher dex then.
I do.
My initiative. Oh, your initiative. Whose initiative?
Wait. What's your dex?
0.
Okay, my dex is a 15, so
Well, it's a 10. So, but my modifier is 0. So.
that's fine.
I win. Yeah. Iron Bite will go first.
I'd be fucking dead.
Two nat 20s in initiative, though. Rest.
I should probably put that .4.
All right. Rest.
Alright, so I'm gonna look around for this wraith.
Oh, well, that was easy.
All
Brother
right, so
Storm.
let me describe this creature.
That's a cool name.
I kind of like its token image.
Yeah, honestly.
I do too.
Alright. Let's see here. Brother Swan. I know it's in here somewhere. Brother Swarm looks like a cloud of glowing red eyes, with ghastly hornets buzzing among the dark shadows of his spectral form.
Cool. Hit it with lightning iron.
He
Iron Bite.
arrives with a drone of hornet swarm and a sickly sweet stench of decay.
He arrives, air quotes.
Eh.
I guess they don't expect us to hunt him down.
It was always an option.
Well,
Okay.
Lightning.
So he's there. He's just at a point-blank shot range. I am not going in there.
Fine.
And, alright, so first off, I'm going to accept a point of burn to activate my elemental overflow ability.
You can't. It's not how that works. You have to spend the point of.
Yeah,
burn.
I know. The point of burn not only activates my elemental overflow ability, it also activates my form infusion for thundering infusion.
Also, you do have cast bless, so you get a +1 to your attack roll.
Nice.
Blesses
Alright.
in conditions, by the way.
What?
Blesses in conditions. It's a pre-made toggle.
Okay.
Oh, I just made one. And
It's okay. I actually just do that too because I like having it on the same window.
Yeah, I kind of do too. Anyways.
it's not a second screen. I have to maintain.
I don't
Alright.
have a second anymore.
Alright, so I have
No, I
Bless,
like
I have
second
Elemental Overflow, I have Thundering Infusion. This is gonna be hilarious if I miss.
You're gonna crit, and it's gonna die, and we're all gonna.
But does it hit?
Oh, I'm.
The mind is to.
Yeah, that will hit.
Okay, so I need a Fortitude save. Your DC is 16.
A fortitude save, you say?
Yes, a Fortitude save, I'd say. Congratulations, I just deafened a wraith.
What?
Raise be deafened.
I don't know, but you did it.
Whoop-de-doo!
Way to go, Iron Mite.
What?
I mean,
Sure.
has a 20% chance of spell failure. Maybe you cast spells.
I don't care.
You'll take it. It's a victory.
Yes.
Yeah, why
And
not?
now it's got it.
Fuck. Tom, one of my bonus spells for my my psychic disciplines is I just get lesser geese.
Yeah.
I just get Geos. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, Lana.
I get a whole person mass later. What the fuck? Okay, sorry.
That's a good one too.
I'm gonna try the
Same.
insunation.
Insunation, yes.
That's a fucking tongue.
Don't forget to keep track of your points.
I am.
I know you are.
I've only spent 4.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Will save, please.
We'll save.
Ah! He fucking blew it. It's DC 16.
Okay, what happens?
I basically hold my. As long as I hold my concentration. Confused.
Confused.
Good.
It's deafened and confused.
It says a successful will save negates this effect, so I think it might be able to roll each turn. I'm not sure.
It doesn't say so.
Okay,
You just have to maintain concentration and keep it confused. Pretty amazing.
suck my dick.
And you have that thing that lets mental stuff affect undead, don't you?
Yeah,
Yep.
but I blew some points to do Will of the Dead, so.
Amazing.
Yeah, we kind of took it knowing that we were probably going to be facing a lot of fucking dead bullshit.
Huh. Okay.
True. Good
Oh.
first round, guys. We're doing good.
Okay,
Well,
so...
unless you consider them dazed and confused, but whatever.
Alright, so I have to roll a D100.
Good luck.
For.
What? No, bad luck.
Oh, yeah,
I wish you bad luck.
I literally actually forgot what confused was already. It's in. My
I'm
brain's
hoping
fucked.
for a 26 to 50.
Really? I'm hoping for a 51 to 75.
I will not take a 96.
I don't know what that is.
96. Attacks nearest creature.
Oh.
That's probably savage?
Yeah, that's
Unless it
savage.
counts the hornet. Familiars count, so it might count the hornet.
I think the hornet's just part of his form. They're just kind of part of the ghost thing.
Sorry, Savage.
Okay.
I mean, it was probably going to do that anyways.
This was kind of what I expected was going to happen, though. So
Alright, he's going to reach out to touch you. 20 to your touch.
that'll touch.
Bad
Alright.
touch. I need an adult.
Give me a fortitude save.
I'm not raging yet since I haven't had my turn. So
Sorry.
What is the DC for this one? Okay. Okay, you fail.
Oh god, that's
you fail. Everybody else takes full damage.
You take 2 points of con drain.
well, that's 3 points of con drain. He's not getting back for another 5 levels.
Not 5 levels. Alright.
No, actually,
Actually, yeah. It would be exceptionally uncommon to find a priest powerful enough to spell this.
Savage.
5 foot shift. 5 foot shift. Let's see. Power attack. Rage on.
Oh! That is unfortunate.
Isabel.
Professor Caldwell.
I begin to cast a spell.
Alright. Go ahead. Summoning.
Yeah, I begin to cast a spell.
Okay.
It is summon monster too.
Okay.
Castus.
I too will actually cast a spell targeting Brother Swarm.
Okay, go ahead.
DC 16 will save.
Hey.
Alright.
Boo.
What was it?
Ghost Bane Dirge.
Isn't this
I
something you
hate
cast
ghosts.
on something else?
I hate ghosts. Ghosts can kiss my
Yeah, I was casting it on Brother Swarm.
Oh, I thought you meant like. For some reason, I always thought that was like something you.
5 foot step.
Alright.
And that's that for this turn.
Alright. Rest.
But yeah, I was,
For
trying
one
to force
zappy
him,
zappy.
I was trying to force him into a physical form so he would take full damage from me and
Alright,
Savage.
you hit.
Yeah, that's nice.
Maintaining concentration on a spell is a standard action, by the way, Jackie.
Okay. I haven't been doing anything else.
Yeah, I know. I was just letting you know.
So you're maintaining concentration.
Yeah, no, I figured that out a while ago.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure. You don't play a lot of casters.
Thank you, though.
53.
You have 1d8 points of damage plus strength modifier to self.
How much did you say?
1d8 plus strength.
1d8 plus strength.
Strength mod, of course.
Strength mod. Well, I have no strength, so it's just a 1d8.
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 And that's full damage.
Yep, you're doing it to yourself, so. That is incredibly average.
And that's his turn.
Good stuff.
Alright. Savage.
Oh.
Take the 5 foot adjust the flank. Oh yeah.
Already.
I love you.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a heart, but the parser for chat ate my less than sign.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what did it roll for its confusion?
It hit itself.
Yeah!
Alright, you hit.
That
Ow,
hits
and
pretty
that's a
good.
lot of damage.
Yeah, he was able to two-hand this thing.
That is 11 damage.
That is more than my mace has ever done ever.
barbarian.
You'll get there eventually.
I
Okay,
mean-
so
I mean, hopefully it doesn't break in his grip.
Magic.
okay, so this is gonna be an Earth Elemental token, but it is a Lightning Elemental. I just was planning on summoning Earth Elementals, and then you hit me with ghosts.
Mind change.
So that is not a Earth Elemental. That is a
Being elemental.
Okay.
Lightning Elemental who will attack the Brother Swarm.
Is that what AC is that to?
Just regular.
Yeah,
Just
that's
AC.
that'll miss.
Okay, that's fine. I begin to cast another spell.
Okay.
It is Summon Monster 2.
Why? Anywho, I guess I will. Yeah, I'll also stab at Brother Swarm with the Mithril Dagger, because we traded.
Alright.
Ouch.
The fuck?
What do you mean the fuck?
What is your bonus?
It looks like it's plus 10 currently.
Oh wait. That doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Okay.
3.
Hit AC 28. Says you rolled a 3.
1d. Base bonus 1d20 plus 5. Flanking 2 plus 1. Divine Favor 2. IMS over.
All of the math looks right.
Yeah, plus 10 currently.
Can you take a screenshot of what you're seeing?
Yeah.
Wait, so rolled a 3, got 28.
That part sounds wrong.
So that's a total bonus of plus 25 at the moment.
Yeah, my bonus could
Yeah,
be
could you
plus
grab me a screenshot of that real quick?
Yeah, I'm curious to see this too.
Okay. What can I click on and get the dice breakdown?
You don't
Just
You
hover
just
over
mouse
it and then
over.
do a print screen.
mouse over the stab bonus
Guys,
breakdown.
look, smart person.
But no, bonus should be plus 10 currently.
Yeah, that's not a problem I've had with this thing for
Wait.
in ages.
Where is it? I thought. Do I roll over the name or
Mouse over the word stab.
Oh, stab. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, let's see here. Base attack bonus is 1d20 plus 5, flanking 2, bless 1, divine favor 2,
Yeah, it's all adding up.
and
right.
divine favor is 2. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, divine.
It looks
toggle
proper
as
on my side, so I don't.
base. Okay, base rolls 1d4 plus 2. Then how is it?
Brett, seriously, show do a screenshot of what you're seeing right now and then link it into chat.
Particularly the part that's saying you rolled a 3.
All right.
That's what I'm really interested in.
I have to do this in two shots then.
Because, like, I'll totally acknowledge I could have fucked up a toggle or something, because my brain isn't at its highest capacity, but
That's another thing, yeah. You could copy paste your.
it just doesn't look like I did, is my only, problem. Do-do-do. Yeah, that's weird. Card isn't in my bag.
Yeah, this thing is pretty. I don't know. I've never had that issue before, so.
You want me to press it again and see if it does it again?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay, that looks right.
That's really just strange
Yeah.
then.
Okay, wait a second. Alright, I'm trying to figure this out. Alright, so the total to add to the roll is 7.
No, it's 10.
Yeah, it is 10. So it's 10. So the only way you'd get a 28 is if you rolled a 18, but why is it saying 3?
Yeah, that's the
I
point
know
of
what
it.
the problem is. I just
What?
figured it out.
What is it?
I basically, I just opened up Castus's control panel. And Sylvia, you typed 1d20 into the attack bonus box.
Oh,
Whoops.
So it's rolling 2d20s?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't blame you.
Well,
Okay, so, but with that first roll, it would have been a 13.
okay. That was a
So-
miss.
Okay,
I mean, yeah. Alright.
let's just move along from there.
Okay! I'm glad we got
Thanks,
that straightened out.
Magic.
Yeah.
Breast.
Alright, let's go zappy zappy.
Oh, wrong. No. Alright. Wow, yeah, that's a good hit.
Full damage, baby. Love energy damage.
Alright. Lana.
Lana.
Out.
Maintaining concentration.
Gotta have that confused. You gotta have that confused spook.
Confused ghost, do.
You gotta confuse that spook.
Spooky confused.
Acts normally.
Gotta have that garbled ghoul.
Damn, it is act normally.
Yeah. I've got it up. Yeah,
More
it's
than
gonna
that,
happen.
Super useful.
I know.
If it even eats up like if it eats like even one turn, it's worth the spell. And if it eats more than one turn, then it's like well worth the spell.
Well, I guess it has already eaten one of its turns. And it actually made it hit itself, so hey.
Brett?
Did we lose Brett? Brett, buddy.
Oh,
Come on,
hello?
man.
There we go.
There we go.
Yay,
I don't
back.
know, my mic, yeah, I lose or something. So,
Had me worried there for a moment.
okay, yeah, I was trying to ask a question, and apparently you didn't hear me. Would a lightning elemental count as a life form?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a life form.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d3, 1 for Cassis, 2 for the elemental, and 3 for Savage.
Sure.
Alright, 2 for the elemental.
Good.
Fucking dope.
The elemental just earned its keep.
Yep.
Did.
Alright, 14 touch attack.
Hold on, I accidentally closed its SRD page for some reason. You said 14 to touch?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 3 damage and needs a fortitude save. It saves. Savage.
Very.
Let's double check that. That will miss.
Oh, hey, do you not have Bless on?
I have it manually added
Okay.
So,
because my conditions button doesn't work.
Oh, that's interesting.
Alright, Professor Caldwell.
Yeah, mine doesn't either.
Oh well.
I don't
Okay.
care that much.
Another lightning elemental pops up.
Tell me a second
Now
one
it's a
doesn't
party.
go away.
No, there's no limit on summoning. Not with the actual spell. You just summon more.
Keep bringing
That's
them
why
out
it's
and letting
broken.
them time out.
What's broken?
Summoning.
Summoning.
Okay, they both attack it.
Okay. Ow, those are some pretty damn good rolls. So that's...
And Professor Caldwell begins to cast a spell.
Alright, let's see here. So it's 7... Alright, 7, 8, 9, 10,
monster
15
food.
damage.
They would take half damage.
Oh, half damage? Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Full from the electric, but not on the. Actually, they might actually just be immune to the normal damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So
I couldn't find anything on that.
So just 6 lightning damage.
Yeah.
Unlike me, lightning elementals are physical beings.
Yeah.
What? What?
Or they do physical damage.
All right.
What you meant.
Castus.
Yes.
I dab it.
All right. Stab it.
No, I heard dab.
Dab, stab, you miss. Sorry.
Suck.
Alright, Vress.
Zappy zappy.
Zap. Get your zap on. And you hit.
Zapping through the lightning earth elemental.
Alright. You're maintaining. Gotta roll that confusion. Attacks. I think that's attacks nearest creature. Now he has 4 around him.
Yes, it is attack nearest creature.
Alright. So 1 Castus, 2 elemental, 3 elemental, 4 savage.
Elemental. They're earning their keep.
19 to touch for 1 damage and roll 4.
And that's the same elemental, I believe.
Yes, it was. Yes. And I made the save. Alright, savage. Oh, you strike true, and it wails with a buzz of bugs and insects. It dissipates into nothing.
Ooh.
And I cancel my spell, I guess.
That was good timing because this is my last rage. That's it.
I want to search the cave.
In the cave, you find 4 child-sized skeletons.
Oh.
Breast Caldwell just gives you a fucking look.
Or rather, child bodies. What was left of them. Mostly skeletons at this point.
I don't even
Okay.
think I need to examine them.
Yeah.
They're in a fucking Wraith cave.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alright, so, long story short...
I sick my elementals on you, Breast.
No party PvP.
You're welcome to it. I'm kind of able to book it pretty well.
So,
Yeah,
long and short of it is, our buddy was innocent again. There was a Wraith here.
Do the child corpses have any loot on them?
No. Sorry. No loot.
You
No loot in the cave.
but there's no loot in this entire town that we searched top to bottom.
I mean, you might be able to find maybe a few copper.
Wow, I feel japped. I feel kind of gypped.
I mean, these were.
They're harvesting their fucking corn at this rate.
I mean, yeah. I mean, this was a poor. This was like a poor farming village.
I know.
Wraith didn't have any treasure. It's a Wraith.
No.
The party then spent 2 months learning profession farmer and gathering corn.
Okay, well,
You made 8 gold!
I'll gather whatever evidence we can find for this.
All right.
I'll try to help.
I mean, realistically, I think the church records and our accounts of what happened here are probably the only real evidence there is to be had.
I mean, we could bring
sure.
they didn't have the bodies originally. We can bring those.
That's a little more.
We don't really have a way of proving there was a Wraith here, though, unfortunately.
Well, there
Can
kind of
collect the
is.
ectoplasmic brains?
Is there?
How about the massive amount of ability drain?
Yeah.
There is a way. You'll have to figure out a way to cast it, though.
Could I roll a knowledge check to try to get an idea of what the fuck it is?
Are you talking about speak with undead on the children?
Yes.
Yeah.
That wouldn't actually give us any proof either, though, because that's still our account of the situation.
If you did in the courtroom.
No, you bring the corpse to the court.
Okay, well, court is tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool, I'm a fucking cleric. I can change my spells by tomorrow.
Yeah!
Do you have that
Also,
spell?
the cleric of Pharasma will
I'm a fucking...
probably do it if you let her know, and she might want to instead of having other people
And
do
then
it.
they also might like the fact that we're bringing home their missing children.
Yeah, being able to bury the kids might be a bonus on our part.
Yeah.
So, about that, I have an empty sack.
Of course you have an empty sack. Why wouldn't you have an empty sack?
Okay, let's wrap the bodies up and put them in the sack and treat it nicely, please.
We can probably scavenge some sort of cloth.
Yeah. Probably from the town, actually.
Yeah. And we'll individually wrap each poor child and bring them back.
Yeah, we'll wrap the remains very nicely and then stick them in my sack. And then I will carry my sack slung over my shoulder. And I have reason to be in the courtroom.
Actually, as it turns out, no, I can't cast Speak with Undead. Speak with Dead.
Just,
Maybe
talk-
the Phrasma cleric can.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Is it speak or talk, or like what's the actual spell called?
Speak with Dead. It is a Cleric Oracle 3 spell.
Oh, 3. No, I need to level up first.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, let's see here. I don't know. You guys just hit level 4.
Yeah, we're still probably a ways from...
I don't know. You were getting a lot of XP for today. That's
Cool.
So let me go ahead and.
I think this would be a good place to call it.
Yeah, probably would be. And
Yeah.
then on the next session, we'll deal with the next day of the trial. And you know, I might just go ahead and bump you guys up to level 5, depending upon.
Oh my god, bro, please.
All right.
Please.
Me and Tom are just like, oh my god, please.
All right.
I mean,
give me a
not
moment
really.
to let me tally up the
You don't want to get one
XP
step
you
closer to
got.
not being like a shitty ass spellcaster?
I mean, fair enough. What was that?
I'm guessing the, like, shitty rapes were what, like CR3, and the big rape was probably CR5? Guessing.
The child. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. The bullet swarm was CR5.
Yeah! That seemed like an average encounter.
The broken children were CR4.
Oh, shit, I thought they would only be CR3.
Nice.
All
I
right.
guess that con drain.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, 4 bear traps and the courtroom XP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a bunch of XP on its way.
RP is good too.
It
is.
So, yeah, if we get bumped up to level 5, I get my Metakinesis ability.
We have a caster with 3rd level spells if we get bumped up to level 5, and I'm super pumped about that.
Oh my god, that's about the time.
It's not even me. It's not even me, and I'm still pumped about it.
Hey, if we get pumped up to level 5, each delicious bite of the Manticore will give me 30-foot flight, dark vision 60 feet, low light vision, and scent.
How much Manticore were you able to carry off?
All of it.
Oh,
I
Manticore.
offered the party half, but you guys didn't want it, so I just took it all.
Dude, just make jerky out of it.
I've been doing that. I've been
Amazing.
treating the meat during every downtime.
Oh my god, so that's a large magical beast. How much did you get? Like poundage wise?
I didn't get a poundage number. I don't think it matters. I think by the time I even get close to getting through it, I'll be eating something even better.
This archetype is amazing.
I guess that still counts when it's made into like jerky or something.
I'm still eating it. Yeah. I mean, I could keep it around and let it rot and make the fortitude
thank
save
God.
and still get the powers, but this is
Jackie,
kinda
we
nasty.
actually have haste and heroism on our spell lists. We're not completely useless.
Haste. Oh, you should nab that one up fast.
Oh yeah, for sure. As soon as we hit level, as soon as we can cast it, we're getting haste. Even though we really only have one person, unless I'm summoning, that can.
All right. Oh yeah. Also, when you killed Brother Swarm, you heard 4 shrieking screams and spirits flying off from 4
nice.
houses. So that
Hey, wait,
That's a win.
Is there any chance I could catch one?
no, they're gone. They don't factor into the adventure anymore.
Brett.
Yeah.
Is there like something I can roll to find out about Wraith to see if I know what the Wraith could have done to kill the other children?
Yeah. Knowledge. Yeah. Religion.
Drain
How
their
about the thing it was
until
doing?
they die.
Shut up! I'm gonna roll. I don't want to assume. I want good knowledge. I want like accurate facts in court.
Yeah. It basically sucked the life energy right out of them.
Pretty much the same thing they were doing. It was doing.
Okay.
To,
How much do you need
Got
to
it.
level up from 4 to 5?
Fucking no.
Okay.
8,000 XP, I
Huh?
think.
6K.
6K, yeah, 6,000 XP.
6,000.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think we're leveling today.
Wait. 6,000. Wait a minute. Hold on.
We're at 9K right now.
yeah, you had like bumped us to level 4
Yeah.
because we were behind apparently.
Yeah.
So we would have been above what we are at now normally in the adventure path then.
Because we skip some stuff by not following directions.
All right. So you said you need 6,000, huh?
Yeah.
You get 9,000 and 9,200 XP.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
I guess that's in exchange for not getting any loot.
Okay then.
Okay. Yeah. So the courtroom, the 3 things you passed were worth 1,200 each.
Oh, hold on, was 9,600?
9,200.
9,000. Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
We got 9,200 experience for level
Holy
5 now.
shit.
I was cackling at the max health.
All right. I'll reroll. Okay, this is a D8.
I am a D8 as well.
Okay.
Thank you for the 8. That's 2 maxes in a row.
I'll keep my 6.
All right. While we're dealing with this, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on the recording.
Fuck yeah, max HP.
Oh, do I roll?
Reroll. Yeah, we reroll ones.
Not bad. No.
All right. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us this evening. This concludes this session of the Trial of the Beast. Be sure to tune in next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. And of course, we are using Serenscape for background music and sound effects. Intro music is Darkness Descends by Midnight Syndicate. They got a lot of really good music, and I suggest you check them out. I would use them more, but hey, content ID system, I like to minimize that as much as I can. So, yeah, tune in next time. I don't know when it'll be. Hopefully it'll be in 2 weeks. And until then, thank you for watching.